All right, what is up? Welcome, Sporter Kings, on this Thursday. A little later than even for us. So, but
I just
yeah,
got home from the movie, and I was surprised that we weren't live. I was glad that I was able to talk to them for a little bit because this movie's good, man. It's a good. Don't you think it's a good movie? I think that he thinks it's a good movie too.
I like that.
What up?
that is cool.
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it.
I might get that one.
That's the one I'm looking at. I'm if I get one, I'm probably gonna go with that one.
Yeah, because I have Gwen's head. I wasn't able to get Miles's head. So if I can get Peter's head, get my collection of Spider-Man heads.
Mhm.
I got where's my Deadpool?
We got Deadpool. Nice.
And then of course,
Same color scheme.
Yeah, I'll throw it over there somewhere with Wolverine.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this movie does a good job of introducing some things, and it was just very. Once you guys see it, we could kind of talk about it, but just kind of underlying things, like you start to realize what they're doing and where they're going to go with some of the stuff. So,
yeah,
and
because
in credit, there's no mid credit, right?
Okay.
The end credit, there's no words to it. There's no one saying anything.
Is it important?
Yes.
Okay.
It's pretty important.
Okay. And that's all the way at the end of the credits?
I'm
all the way at the end
of everything.
Okay. like old school at Marvel.
So many pictures is over and you wait for the lights to come back on, and that's when it happens.
Nice.
Okay.
Can't wait.
As long as it's important, because if you're gonna say it's not really important, I'll read a synopsis online or something.
I don't think people understand how important it is, but it kind of frames what's happening with Doomsday, where he is for Doomsday.
Okay, so okay, well that's important because it sets up the next movie, which is Doomsday.
It doesn't set up Doomsday.
Or not set up
where he is for Doomsday.
Okay, I'm cool with that. A friend I was saying the Jumanji trailer. Yeah, we're gonna check out that Jumanji trailer. I know Collector said the Children of Blood and Bone trailer's out.
And man, wasn't it Ademi, whatever, is she, bruh, the day after the trailer comes out, she says, the worst experience of my life. This is the worst time I've ever had.
Who's it? Oh, the writer?
The author.
Yeah, it's
damn.
Something's going on. And it's weird that she did it right after the move, or after the trailer came in.
Yeah, she's really distancing herself from all this. It's interesting. It's a little unfortunate.
Worrisome.
Very, very unfortunate and disappointing that she feels that way, but I'm curious as to getting more reasoning behind it, because it must be something major. Maybe she hasn't
giving anything around it. Like, why?
Because she said she didn't get along with Amandla, right? Like that was like the one we read a few weeks ago, and then but she always see everything else was fine, just she was the problem. But now it's like she's
this is the whole thing.
It's like a lot.
It's awful. I mean, I'm like, what could it be going on? Like, so here's the film that they said. Author Tomi Adeyemi reveals that she has distanced herself from upcoming film adaptation of her novel Children of Blood and Bone. There's a reason I will not post anything about the adaptation of my work. I have not seen the film. I will not watch it. It's painful holding this all back, y'all. And then the next time she does it, she talks about this is the worst experience I've ever had in my life. They still keep on coming after me. It's crazy what's going on. I don't know.
Jesus.
Yeah. I can't tell you guys. I have no idea what it is, but it seems to be like the worst thing ever. So, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
I haven't seen the trailer yet, so I hope the trailer is good. I really haven't seen anybody talk about it either. Because it came out yesterday, right?
2 days ago, yeah. So let me quote her.
2 days ago? Okay.
She says, okay, so author Tomi Adeyemi, who previously distanced herself from Children of Blood and Bone film adaptation, claims she is still being antagonized behind the scenes. Quote, the film is also the worst thing I've ever had to live through.
That's wild. That's wild to say that. The worst thing you ever had to live through.
Holy crap.
Like, damn.
It's probably useless posting a video, but I also understand that being silent about it is making the pain a lot worse.
I really want to know what it is, because I mean, I feel like it's more than just like they did things that I disagree with. I feel like it's more than just that.
Dude, I just remember last year she was talking about the casting stuff, right? And she was like thrilled with their direction. She took up for Mandela, and she enjoyed the director and the cast. And now it's like
the complete opposite.
Yeah, like it's I don't know what could have happened that caused this change in direction. But man, I was so excited because I thought this was a really good book. It was a really good series, and I've enjoyed it. I just want to know what's happening.
Yeah, like why so cryptic about it?
And then why put this next one out right after the trailer comes out?
Oh yeah, I mean that's 100% done on purpose. But yeah, like Brandman said, it's they're always cryptic with that shit though. It's like I wonder if it's like, can you not say it because like some contract, or
it could be.
I don't know. But whenever it's celebrity shit like that, it's always like kind of cryptic, and it's always frustrating. It's always
Are they not taking her notes? Do they not understand she created these characters for a certain reason? No one's listening to why she's saying these things. It's possible. There's a lot of different reasons why you can feel like you're being silenced on something you created yourself. There's a lot of things that could be problematic, but I don't know what it is, because it just kind of went a whole 180 in a year.
Yeah.
And I was excited for this movie to come out, and now 5 or 6 months, whatever it comes out, then people are going to be like, don't go see it.
Yeah, it's kind of worrisome.
It's a really good book though. All three of them I really enjoy. Remember, I told you I read the first two. I thought I was going one way, and then the third one came out. I was like, "What the hell?" The beginning totally took me out, and then I read more into it, and I realized it's good. But I think also because I listened to the third one on was it on the audiobook on Audible, and that kind of took me out of it too. So
yeah. Mama Bear, I see that comment. I was going to talk about that in a second, but let me show Collector's super chat. Appreciate that, man. Says, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the movie. I loved it. Tank should show the popcorn bucket. I got the collectible cup as well. Yeah, so I'm glad you liked it. I know Brian liked it. I heard a lot of good things from a lot of people. Like I said, I haven't seen everyone talking about it, but the worst thing I've heard so far is it's not the best Spider-Man, but it's a really good Spider-Man. And I'm like, I'm cool with that.
You know what it is, though? For me, I think when you have one of the best Spider-Man movie adaptations, the last one, and you had all three of Spider-Man, you're not going to hit that high again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that was like a once in a lifetime type of thing. Because even if you do it again, the novelty of it is gone. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's never going to hit like that ever again. But
I will say also,
show his popcorn buckets. So
all
he's got this one. It's pretty cool.
I like that one.
Yeah.
All the special guests that were in the movie were special guests. They did not take away from it. Is Tom Holland, it's Peter Parker's movie. There's no one coming in taking away from it. I promise you that.
That's good. That's good, because I know that was a big concern of mine. More than anything else was like, is there too many people?
The only main one who's really in it that's really about it is Frank Castle.
Punisher.
That's not any. I'm not breaking any news there.
Yeah,
he's a significant part of it. Everything else is still contained. There's special guests like are popping in, but it doesn't affect the story.
Yeah,
it could be anybody,
which is fine. I feel that's very comic booky to do anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But this is his cup that he got, that's a cool cup. But the popcorn bucket is pretty dope. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool one
because you can just keep the top, and I mean the bucket itself is really cool. I like the comic booky look of it all. But that's a good one. I like that one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Cool bucket. But appreciate it, collector. Thank you so much for the super chat and
you know what video to play, right?
Pictures. Which one you do it? Because I haven't even looked yet.
Come on, you gotta do this one.
You serious?
Spider-Man, what we got?
That's the perfect one. Appreciate that. Collector, real quick. She said, I don't think the end credits are that important. That as capital. I don't know. dot.
It's important. Not that important. It is important because you need to understand where he's going to be for Doomsday. But of course, you don't care about Doomsday, so of course you don't think.
That's right. Sorry, it don't matter. It don't matter. And then the news I saw today that the first person I thought about was Mama Bear.
I know.
Because you said I might join you with Burn Down Marvel because
I'm so sorry.
Out of nowhere, with no reasoning, just Wonder Man's canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
it has to be Yaya, right? It has to be him.
I mean,
I don't know
what I was
it
thinking.
Is.
Yeah,
they've worked around actors' schedules before. Feige put the production of Doctor Strange on hold specifically because he wanted Benedict Cumberbatch that badly. There didn't seem to be any rhyme or reason behind this cancellation. I don't understand what's going on. They could at least give a reason behind it.
I mean, did Variety do an interview with him?
Say what?
Didn't Variety do an interview with him? With Yaya? And he's just
I don't know.
He was like, that's life. Everything will shake out.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. I think that's what his quote was. I'm looking for it. I thought I saw it earlier, but it was
just said, no, I found out through social media. Damn, that's even worse.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Yeah,
I
got it right here. It says Wonder Man star Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is speaking out about the surprise cancellation of the Marvel TV series after it has been renewed for a second season on Disney Plus. Word just dropped that Wonder Man won't be coming back for season 2, and if you don't know, now you know. As Abdul-Mateen wrote on Instagram, referencing Variety's exclusive reporting published earlier today, Thursday. That's life, right? Everything will shake out. So yeah, he was not. He didn't know. He seemed like he knew, and he just said that's what it is. Yeah, I don't know. He said the show worked, and that's my favorite thing about it. He wrote, I could see it on the faces of the YouTube reactors because I watched along with y'all this time. Shout out to y'all. And I can see in the messages I get saying how the show reminded them of you not to give up and to feel. I feel it is a genuine love shared when I bump into people of you all during the day. So thinking of you all today. He concluded the note by saying, I'm glad we got to be a part of something cool. Thank you for watching and see you at the Emmys.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that seems very unprepared, for the news kind of announcement.
But yeah, he did. He made his own little video and said about it. Like, I'm surprised that they will do this to him. A great actor of his ilk, like he really. I didn't want to see anything about Wonder Man. I didn't want nothing to do with it. Mm-hmm. He did a great job, and to the point where I was like, gotta say he's great.
It was a good show. It was a good show. It was entertaining. The dude's up for that, and that's the thing is like he's up for an Emmy. He's up for an Emmy, and like Brandman says, like they're willing, like if they're willing to work around all these other actors, I don't see why you're not willing to work around Yahya, who like took something where a lot of people I think were ready to hate on it, us included, and then either liked it a lot, loved it, someone like Mama Bear who like really, really loved it, for the show being good and also, Yahya being in it. And those people just supporting Yahya, like, cause he has a pretty good following, I think, of people where his name is attached to something and people are going to go see it.
For sure.
So like it's Marvel's like dream, isn't it? It's like I don't get it, like it's a big actor who's good, winning you awards or at least nominating awards for the TV show, and it's just like we're done. So
dude, doesn't it seem like par for Marvel though right now? Like listen,
just got
last week we got
news.
Yeah, Blade canceled, right?
Yep.
We got what they done to the Black Panther, that whole thing. Where I lay with that, and now Yahya. I'm just like, bruh, you can't be a black actor and do well in this.
Yeah, Blade can't get off the ground for like 6-7 years. They ultimately end up scrapping it. Armor Wars never went anywhere. They basically kneecapped Black Panther and went out of their way to do it. And now this just gets canceled out of the blue. I'm not I don't want to. I don't want to say
look good.
Let's notice a pattern here, but let's notice a pattern here.
Hey, comes to threes, guys. I'm just saying. Blade, T'Challa. Now Wonder Man. This is what we're doing, guys. Okay.
And it's not like they're doing great with the Anthony Mackie Captain America.
Oh,
so
he's nowhere in the marketing. Yeah. For this upcoming movie, it's like you got Steve in there, but you don't have Captain America now. So
just saying.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely is really not looking good. Like honestly, man, like this is like something DC can really swoop in and I think take care of, because you got, at the very least you have Static, who like people adore, from the beginning, people adore him and they love him, and the excitement around his new comic book. So it's like it's right here. Come on, Vixen is another great one. If you want to do female and a black character, like man, Vixen's awesome. So it's there on a silver platter for DC. It's there.
You think Paramount's going to do that, huh?
Oh, that ain't happening anymore, bro. That's done. Paramount, Warner Brothers, it ain't happening.
No,
it ain't happening.
We'll see.
It ain't happening. They already back down. Paramount's done. They're looking for a way out before they lose even more money.
We'll see. I don't know, because I will say this. I still believe America will find a way.
Probably, but right now I think Ellison just don't have the money. He lost so much money, even just besides that, just in general. Plus this,
I mean, the whole postponing is crazy, but I just
it's postponed for like a year now, which is it's a year now, and it's gonna be
because it has to be after the antitrust trial, right?
Yeah, which is I think about a year, and then I saw a clip of going around of Campia talking about some article where I believe in June of next year,
June 1st is where the trial starts.
But if the merger doesn't happen by, I believe it was June, then Zaslav has a chance to hey, it didn't happen quick enough, we're done, and then they're forced to pay I think like $7 billion or something like that just in the cancellation fee and shit like that. So
this is what it says. The company entered a joint stipulation in the federal case on Friday afternoon, agreeing to not close the $111 billion transaction until 5 days after a trial is held on June 1st, 2027, whichever is earlier. No trial date has been set, but the agreement is likely puts the merger on hold for at least several months.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. But look, I'm not gonna tell you I hate it because I don't.
Yeah. But here, so you said what, June 1st? So
June 1st,
Zaslav can contractually walk away from the Paramount merger and collect $7 billion if the deal is not done by June 4th.
Hey, you got 3 days. Hey, you know what's going to happen? Trump's going to make it unconstitutional. He's going to say you can't have documents beforehand. I didn't see it. If I didn't see it sign my own eyes, I'm going to cancel this before.
Yeah. So, but I don't think it's happening, man. I think that it's going to end, which is crazy. Yeah.
Hey, let me pull up what Mama Bear sent me.
Yeah. And then we'll do that and then do the super chat.
Said Blade canceled. Blade game got canceled.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wonder Man's canceled. Monica's nowhere to be seen. Steve Rogers returns while Mackie is Cap. Refused to recast T'Challa. 2 canceled Black Panther games because Black Panther games have been canceled. Jonathan Majors fired while Josh Brolin is allowed to stay. Bruh, sometimes it seems like it's more of a pattern that you can't deny this shit now. Like, really? Come on.
Yeah.
Who have they done well? Who have they treated well?
Right.
Name one black actor that they treated well.
Just one black character. Yeah, even at that point, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you can't even go on screen or off screen. You know, the video games, I didn't know about the video games. That really, I mean, the Black Panther ones I knew, was people were already mad because it wasn't going to be about T'Challa because they were going to, again, dilute the character and this and that and stuff. Like, so that's fine. But the Blade, I was hyped for that Blade because they did that teaser.
That trailer was dope.
Yeah. So that really sucks. Yeah. The Monica and the Mackie thing. The Mackie thing I'm more concerned about because he's, I think, more of a important character in the forefront, where Monica is still building up to that. But even I think at Comic-Con, what's her name? Oh my God, I'm having a brain fart of her name. But the actor that plays Monica Rambeau, like, she was asked and she kind of like laughed and like, danced around the question. So it made it seem like she's gonna be in the movie. But
yeah, she might be, but still, you're not. Once again, anytime you're doing any type of publicity or anything, you don't have any black actors towards it at all. Yeah, and it's crazy. Like Marvel really thinks we don't see this shit. Like it's bothering me more and more because the more you really look at this, it's real. This is happening. They really are doing this.
Yep.
It's like, don't spit on me and call it rain.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, there's been, like, maybe not like, well, I would say Planet Fanatics, Darius, he's been going hard with saying, this for a long time, and he's like, T'Challa was just the beginning of it, and I think we've been on it, but not as like aggressive, but now it's like, there's no denying it. There's no denying it. It's all right there on the table. What you doing? And it's
I don't know, man. I'm just looking at them right now, and I'm just at a point where they could have done something special, right? They could have had T'Challa lead phase 5 and 6, right? You could have had Jonathan Majors be the main. I'm sorry, B. Go if you want to go.
No, I didn't mean to talk over you, dude. No, it was clear that he was going to be a primary figure moving forward post Endgame, just like you said. He could have very well led the charge, of the next wave of Avengers. I think they were really gearing him up for something big, and it was an amalgamation of decisions from multiple parties that they that unfortunately didn't happen, and now they've written themselves into this corner, and now they're even more reactionary. It sounds like with a third Black Panther movie.
You're so nice, man. Reactionary. I think they fucking doing it on purpose.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at this point, how can you say they're not?
Like, this is real. Like that doesn't make any sense when we talk about Blade the Game, Wonder Man, Monica. Like Steve Rogers doing this to Anthony Mackie again, acting like Eminem, crazy. It's not Clarence. Come on, leave him alone. We really start talking about all this stuff. It's horrible. Refusing to recast them. The games, everything you're doing. You can't say any of this stuff is a one-off. Doesn't matter if we're talking about Jonathan Majors. Doesn't matter what we're talking about. It's not a one-off. There's so many things. It's a trail, and we could follow the trail right back to Feige. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm worried about Storm. What are we going to do with Storm? How they going to treat Bishop? How they going to treat this stuff? I don't know, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, just the X-Men in general, because the whole thing is the X-Men is racism, you just take the race and exchange it for like mutants, but that's the whole thing, So it's like, if this is what you're doing, like how are you supposed to tell a story about this when you the company are the bad guys? You know what I mean? Like. You in the X-Men 97, you had the one dude with the sign, no muties. It was like, is that Kevin Feige? It was like, instead of muties, someone else. So
it's funny because like we've always talked about that you could do the international intergalactic kingdom of Wakanda. You could have sent him out there. You could have had Blue Marvel. We have all the Marvels. We don't have Blue Marvel around. Like there's other characters that you could use. But they're so powerful and they're OP, and it feels like they're intentionally avoiding those things. And I don't know, man. I'm at a point where I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing this stuff over and over again now.
I think Matt Feige needs to be let go immediately if he's doing this.
Yeah.
Shit.
What did Foggy do except all the
Feige. He's going to speak to text. So,
yeah. But I was like, oh, get Foggy on this case. But no, Feige. But the thing is, like, a big company like Disney don't give a shit. I mean, this is just another Tuesday for them,
You talk about representation, and it's the bullshit you get.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I remember having such high hopes, and it keeps on getting dashed.
Yeah,
and it's horrible seeing it over and over again. So I don't know. I'm just disheartened. I'll say that I'm disheartened.
Yeah, it's especially like it's right there. You got a list. You got a list of everything they're doing, and I mean, is this pretty much like every black actor? I don't want to say every black. I mean, I guess black character in the MCU, because Wonder Man's technically was a race swap, but
yeah,
but, I mean, for the MCU,
so is Nick Fury.
Yeah, and he's been gone. We haven't seen Nick Fury in a while.
You can talk about War Machine.
Yeah, what they did to Rhodey. Yeah. And what they're gonna do with Armor Wars, so what they planned that
because Rhodey wasn't even Rhodey because he's a Skrull.
He was a Skrull.
That whole stupid shit.
Oh my god!
But you can even go further back than the Blade getting canceled. You can go back to Terrence Howard. As soon as he started asking for more money, they're like, whoa. Well, we can replace you. And then now you got Don Cheadle, and Don Cheadle was like, oh, we're gonna give you your own show, and now that's being taken away. So like the list is even longer than what's here. You can go back from when before Disney owned it, when it was Feige was the guy. The only guy.
Wesley Snipes not getting, what
Yeah,
he deserves,
yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, the money Terrence was promised, exactly.
it was part of the contract. And they said, we're not going to do that.
Yeah. This is where we boycott after Doomsday. I mean,
should have do it before Doomsday. Screw Doomsday.
I know Brandman and Sheet are like, right now. Exactly.
Why wait?
Yeah. But he said after seeing Spider-Man Brand New Day, it's giving me hope for something we might get in the future.
Yeah, I mean, we know they're going to be Miles Morales. So, you know what? Disney's reaction.
I mean, yeah.
They're going to see all this stuff and all this hate and all these videos that everyone's putting out. I'll keep on putting it out. I don't care, whatever, but they're going to do it, and their reaction is going to be, okay, we'll placate you by giving you 2 or 3 things, right? And then it's going to go back to the same shit. So it's just,
yeah, they're like literally, throw your crumb and like, all right, here you go, and then like you said, then it's back to business.
Definition of piecemeal. It's literally the definition of piecemeal. We'll give you a little bit until you just kind of go back to your place. It's craziness.
Yeah. And I mean, like I said, I haven't seen Spider-Man yet, so I don't know, Miles and everything. But I mean, that's something we've been talking about for like years at this point. Is like Marvel is Marvel one. Okay, I was just saying, but it was like Marvel wants to bring in Miles. It's just, he's everything that they want. It's like, hey, here's a Spider-Man, who's also Black and Hispanic, so we can market that. Blah blah blah. We'll probably get a younger, fresher face, so we don't have to pay him all this money. Where Tom Holland is, becoming a superstar. So. Granted, he isn't asking for a lot of money, from what I understand, but
but I feel like it's linear, like it's control. Marvel wants to control. So even if they're going to give you, so if Brandman, I think he brought this last time. He said, what if they give you the wedding or something like that? What if they do the Storm and now this Toussaint wedding, which would be crazy, right?
Tony. Don't touch it.
But what if they do the Storm and Toussaint? I don't know. I can't say Toussaint. I don't know, because I don't want to put that out there. But they do that, right? So, but that's not the right way of doing this stuff. Like it's not. It misses the whole point of everything. This is what they're gonna try to get you with those things, and it's frustrating because it's going to work on a lot of people, and people are going to be yelling at me and saying you're wrong. You are wrong. All of you are wrong. Like that's what we're saying. Like and people are going to say, "Oh, it's just a movie," but you don't realize how it's speaks on the bigger things, the bigger agenda.
Yeah,
and that list shows you the agenda.
Yeah. The LGBT community complained, and then Disney added all the characters to its kids shows and stuff like that. Yeah. And Brian will lose his shit and go burn down Disney if they do that. I mean, I'm already calling. They're going to do it. They're going to do it.
I mean, one of the greatest events that we've ever had in comic book history. They played it the way they did it, and it was so perfect the way they did it. And then it's funny because I was even upset because they did that, and then they like backtracked. They're like, "Oh well, can't do that." They did it. Even the comic books they backtracked that as fast as they could. But can you imagine what they're gonna do on TV?
Oh yeah, it'll stay like that for like a half a movie, and then something will happen.
The next trope you could put out there: Black women don't stay married. Oh my god, it's the next thing. I can see it. I should never said that, because now it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be so pissed.
Oh man, what's up, Gustavo?
What's up, Gustavo? How you feeling?
What's up, Gustavo?
Yeah, it's It was wild, man, and seeing it in a list form like that, and and we just added like another 2 or 3 more dots to that list. So
let's help Sheets thing.
Yeah, we got a couple super chats for you guys. Well, first we got Collector saying Marvel has earned back his good graces or earned back good graces back. So okay,
So
I mean,
it's a Sony movie from Marvel Studios.
Yeah, it's definitely a joint venture kind of thing.
And I think they just know how to do Spider-Man well.
Yeah. And also, Spider. I don't want to say Spider-Man's easy, but he kind of is. You know what I mean? Like it's such an easy story to tell. You know what I mean? You know, because it's just young kid with powers, no money. You know, he's falling in and out of love. Got no money, so he's dealing with shitty jobs and this and that. So it's like, but that's what makes it so relatable. That's why Spider-Man. Everyone loves Spider-Man. You know, is this? It's like, hey, this could be you if a spider bit you. You know what I mean? So it's like, I mean that's why people just love Spider-Man.
But I think I can't wait for Brandon to see it because he's probably one of the bigger Spider-Man fans
sure.
I know, and I think that him seeing it and feeling of the neighborhood thing, and they kind of talk about the whole neighborhood type of thing. But I promise you, I can't even tell you what I want to say until you see it because on Monday we'll talk about what they did at the end. And that's interesting.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm pretty excited to go tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. This is this is Kevin Feige when Collector went to go see Spider-Man.
Shit. Got your ass.
We should definitely put Feige's face on that.
After Spider-Man makes $1 billion. Like,
hey, I wonder if the Odyssey does it slow down after this?
I know, that's what I'm gonna be curious about.
Because this money, Spider-Man is going to make like $450, $500 million this first weekend. It's literally going to make like half $500 million.
Oh,
something stupid. I told you what it's going to be. I said 1.8.
Yeah,
billion. It's going to make $1 billion so easy that people are going to be confused. But didn't it just come out? Yes. The movie.
This reminds. Well, I was saying that's what Collector said. Collector said it's back in his good graces. I haven't seen the movie yet, so
it's a good movie. It doesn't mean that.
But, I mean, you can enjoy the movie and still be pissed off at the company. Like cool, you do this character great. Like we're getting a new Ghost Rider. Like
how poor Ghost Rider is. We need to have that.
Yeah, exactly.
Blade, nah, it's only saved the company. We don't need that.
If a spider bit me, I'm killing it. Hey, nope.
That's what Miles did. He bit him. He looked at it. He was like,
"Fine."
Yep.
Oh man. And then we also got She coming in. He goes, shocker. Marvel canceled. Was that? Well,
melanated
lead show. Yeah. Lead show. Thank the stars. There's no season 2 of Wonder Man. No need for another season. Serves no purpose.
Unfortunately, it doesn't because what they do.
I mean, season 2 could have led into like the bigger Marvel universe, like because season 1 was definitely setting up the character, who he was, blah blah blah, and stuff like that, and he had connection, like a small connection into the bigger universe with Trevor. So season 2 could have really dove into like his power set and stuff like that, and maybe he's working with some other characters.
I don't think they knew what they wanted. He didn't fit into their connection, what they're trying to do.
That's what I think too. Was like, I don't think they expected it to do so well. And then when it did well and people were like, hey, I'll take another season. And they're like, whoa, what? We're not ready for that. So
we weren't ready for the first one. We talk about
yeah. So I mean, definitely, I was really kind of looking forward to a second season because I was like, okay, he got his powers. He's a little bit more stable, in a better head place right now. So I'm like, let's go. I want to see it. I want to see what's going to happen. And I'm pretty disappointed.
How does it not fit with mutants?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like you could have found a way to tie it in with Wanda and done something like that. Eventually, So yeah. So it does suck, that they cancel every black lead / movie, and just. I mean, there's not many of like black characters anyway, and then you're taking the few that are that exist, and you're just like treat them like trash.
Yeah, and they're gonna come back to it. I think they're gonna come back to it. That's what I think. I think they're gonna realize what they did, and they're gonna try to come back, and then we're gonna be like, man, F you. We're done.
Yeah. They might. Because I was gonna say, because like, remember, like, no one wanted to touch like a female-led movie until Wonder Woman came out. Wonder Woman came out and was amazing, and then immediately after that, it was like, hey, we got one of those too. Like, we're gonna do a Black Widow movie. I mean, it wasn't as good, and then Wonder Woman, 84. We're not gonna talk about that, but
you can say that. But then Black Panther came out, and that first solo movie for a solo character make $1 billion. So it's already been profitable. Now you don't want to give any power behind it because you saw the reaction that was happening in the community. I think that's what it is. And now they don't want to give anyone a chance because I think Blade would have made a big money, big huge. It would have made a lot. It would have made a lot. You're sabotaging it on purpose.
Yeah. So it feels like. Here, then we'll play this one at the request of Mama Bear.
And you are wrong. All of you are wrong.
How you gonna have all that passion talking about how you don't treat kids and then do the same thing in the next movie?
We don't abandon our own.
And to do it
5 minutes later.
It's crazy, man.
Man. Yeah. All right. I think we caught up with Super Chat. Marvel Spider-Man was dope. Man, you can do that. What's up, Delta Dan?
Oh, what up, Delta Dan? How you feeling, man?
Said, guys, I just watched Spider-Man, give it 8.5. I was expecting more. Okay. I mean, 8.5 is not bad, though. But I think that goes to this. I think it goes back to what you were saying earlier. I think it was before we went live, Brian, where you're just like, is it going to suffer the multiverse of madness kind of thing where we're expecting like this guy's going to be in it, he's going to be in it, and there's going to be this and blah 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 blah, and then we got a good movie, but our expectations were so much higher that it was just
he's gonna blow up the world and he's gonna do all this. I did incredible.
Tom Cruise is gonna be in it,
and then he's gonna get so big he's gonna become what's gonna be World War Hulk with Spider-Man. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. Like, it's not. It's gonna have a story. It's gonna fit the story that we've been doing.
Yeah, but I mean, 8.5 is good, man. I mean,
it's quite good.
I'll take an 8.5 out of 10.
I like Spider-Man, so I think I'll probably go higher. Like I really like Spider-Man, so
yeah.
I think it was good. It was really good.
They said Simon will be in Doomsday. Oh yeah, he'll be better be. I don't know.
Give a shit what they do in Doomsday.
Maybe they're canceling the show because they're going to announce a movie. I doubt it. Because Yaya didn't seem
very thrilled about it. Like
very thrilled about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I feel like maybe he would have been more quiet or a little bit more, cryptic. Because we were talking about that earlier. But I mean, he just straight out said like, it was fun. It was fun while it lasted. Thanks everybody. Like that's not a very see you soon kind of reaction. We'll see.
I mean, it was so weird because this was different than the last one. Simon. So, do you guys Simon's a mutant to you guys, or is Simon something else?
What do you think?
That's a good question. I don't think I'm not sure if I
mean, was he born with that power?
I mean, in the MCU, I would say he's a mutant in the MCU, just because the way they have this power set. Honestly, I don't know too much about Wonder Man anyway, so it's not like I can sit here and like quote like comics and shit and storylines.
I think
you
Baron
know,
Zemo did some experiments on him, and that's how he got his power. I think that's what originally it was.
yeah.
And, you know, I'm not a huge Wonder Man like comic lore guy,
Yeah,
or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You know?
Yeah. So, but in the MCU, you know, making him, it seemed like he was muted because he had exploded when he was like a teenager, right? And in the kitchen and shit like that when he was growing up. So,
yeah,
which is fine. You know, everyone do that. They're changing Miss Marvel anyway into more of a mutant instead of a inhuman.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm cool with it. But yeah. Also, I saw this from Jen. Said Barbie Ken as Ghost Rider. Oh, he's gonna have a pink leather. But also, we got Ken, you know, as Ghost Rider, and then we have the Asian Ken as Shang-Chi. So it was like we literally have two Kens in the MCU at this point.
Sure do. I didn't even think about that.
Uh-huh.
Someone was doing that. Someone was showing those things.
Yeah.
So this is the actual movie. You know, the dance off. That was the actual movie with.
That's funny.
Shang-Chi and Ghost Rider. That's the actual one. It is.
So Deuce, we got Deuce. He goes mid. And give me Dune.
I'm with you on that. I will be front and center for Dune opening night.
Monetarily, I don't think it would be close.
Half, maybe half.
If
you know,
I literally think that it makes $1 billion more.
Damn. We'll see.
I mean, it's better. I'm just saying that's probably where they're going. I think it's going to make a lot of money more.
Yeah. Yeah.
What, Doomsday?
Yeah.
Fuck that movie.
I know it's gonna be Brandman and Sheed with like little picket line out outside theaters.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Screw Doomsday. Teague, what's up? Teague said or season 2 could have delved into the damage control organization more, leading into Spider-Man Brand New Day post-credit Brand New Day. Yeah, and that would also lead into like Miss Marvel too, because you know Miss Marvel dealt with the damage control people as well. So yeah. I mean, you could have done a lot, I think, with season 2. I think it would. I was really, really looking forward to a season 2.
Me too.
Yeah. And I wasn't even looking forward to a season 1 because I thought it was going to be just trash, you know. But it was a lot of fun. It was really well acted. A pretty good storyline. So
yeah, it was kind of what the MCU needed at that time. Just definitely looking forward to more. I was really excited when they announced the second season.
Yeah,
and then this just happens completely out of the blue.
Yeah. So we'll do a Black Widow movie 4 years late. Exactly. That's why they waited for Wonder Woman to see what a female lead can do. And they're like, "Oh, that did well. Well, let's do ours." But it's at that point, it's too late because you already like
she's dead.
You know, dead.
So why are we doing a movie about someone who's dead?
It's so stupid.
It's like James Gunn telling you this movie doesn't matter, but go see it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, how many times did he say that? If there's no person in the MCU storyline. But it could have. You know.
Would it ever served a purpose, or would just could have fit?
Just could have been in the universe.
Yeah, I think it just would have fit. It could fit in the universe. I don't know if it had a purpose because I don't know how important you're going to use Wonder Man because I don't know how important Vision is going to be. I don't know important how the Wanda stuff was going to be. So until you decide where that's going to go.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was very much like Miss Marvel. Like Miss Marvel, you know, it was in the universe and it fit, and you saw what they were doing with little things, you know, and then when she was in the Marvels, she was awesome in the movie. It just was a shitty movie. You know, but Miss Marvel, the actress and the character I thought was fun, you know, so but yeah. But now we will never know. Now it's just there.
You know? We'll never know.
Exactly.
Just like Eternals.
Exactly. How many years later did we finally acknowledge the giant coming out of the water? You know, so
I'll say we never saw that. I don't know what you guys talking about.
What? Said the weekend global box office witnessed a cinematic event never seen before as Tom Holland, John Bernthal, and Zendaya's face against Tom Holland, John Bernthal, and Zendaya face off. As soon as he started listening to names, I knew exactly where he was going. That is wild, though. That is wild that those three actors are going to be. I mean, granted, they're not too big in the Odyssey. Maybe Tom Holland more than the other two.
Yeah, he's at least more of
still
an important character, I guess.
Yeah, in the Odyssey, but yeah, it is kind of crazy. That is crazy. All right. We got Deuce with $10 super chat, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Said DC will never learn. Batman Beyond was the next logical jump. Michael Keaton could be Bruce Wayne. Robert Pattinson is Terry. Make money. I don't know about Robert Pattinson as Terry, but 100% Michael Keaton as Bruce. 100%.
I mean, he's perfect. The older one and him kind of setting all this stuff up. Because then you could have brought, if you did that, right? We already have the Static in Batman Beyond comic book, right? So now you can bring Static into this universe. You could do these things that could be special, and you can kind of distinguish yourself from everything else. Yeah.
You know, they did a fan made trailer for Batman Beyond, and the guy who played Beast Boy in the live action Titans was Terry, and it was awesome. And he would have been a really good, I think, Terry. You know, he looked the part. You know, about the right size and fit and everything. And I think he would have been a good Terry, but Batman Beyond will be so good, man. Like, especially with DCU, James Gunn kind of stuff with like, oh, we're doing Elseworlds. Fucking do Batman Beyond.
But you don't have to do Elseworld. Because you know what we don't have?
You can go,
a Batman. We're gonna be in the year 2030 and still not have a Batman.
Yeah, it'll be already beyond to do the Batman Beyond. We'll already be at that point in the timeline in real life. Yeah. But I mean, you could always do something like that. Like that would be like super, super cool. You know, but we'll see. Shit, even give that to Zack Snyder. Like a Batman Beyond, that's like right up his alley, man. You know, dark and gritty, have kind of like a 300 kind of looking vibe to it, man. All
type of stuff with that.
Yeah. That'd be
slow motion dogs and stuff,
or him just like jumping in slow mo.
I think it'll look incredible because I mean, did you guys love Batman Beyond as an animated series? Like,
hell yeah.
I loved Batman Beyond.
Yeah, it's so good.
Got the Blu-ray set over here too.
I have it over here too.
Yeah, it's so good, and that's right up Zack Snyder's. You know, because everyone hates Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch, I personally like it, but style wise, you could do like it was really cool. You know, stylized, and that's what Snyder's like really good at is that. Making something super stylized. So if you go in the future, kind of give it some cyberpunkish kind of feel, like that'd be super dope. That'd be super dope.
Another person I could see doing good with Batman Beyond is Joseph Kosinski, who did Tron Legacy and Oblivion.
I like that.
He did obviously he did Top Gun, F1. So yeah, like if he brought like some of that Tron or even Oblivion energy, even though Oblivion was just okay, but visually I thought it was pretty cool. Like if he kind of channeled some of that over to Batman Beyond, that would be dope. Like Gotham from him could look super cool.
You can even. I love Michael Keaton, and I think he would be the perfect old Bruce. But if somebody like a Zack Snyder were to direct a Batman Beyond, you know,
Ben Affleck.
You know, he's right there. You know, give him some gray hair, make him look a little bit older. You know, like I mean, then you're like, hey, you don't have to get super jacked. You know, I mean, you're old man, so whatever. You know, and it's just like, cool. Like like bring that team back. You can kind of like, is that still kind of connected to Snyder's? Is this the future of his his world that he was building? So like you could do some cool stuff with that, man. Like that's why if you give in the Batman a trilogy or at least 2 movies, that would be fun. Here's an Elseworld, and like, hey, guess who's coming back as Bruce Wayne?
If you do that, once again, you're not going to have Batman again. They're not going to release 2 type of Batman at the same time.
If you do a Batman Beyond, I think you can get away with it. I think you can get away with
the older Bruce
Batman
Wayne
Beyond.
before you give us a Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, but I think it would work. It would only work for Affleck, I think, because like he's already been there, and then if you have Snyder coming in and directing it, like that would be really cool. Because then you can kind of be like hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge kind of thing. Is like, here's that universe, So, but
it'll do exactly what I said. You need to bring the fandom together.
Bring
the fandom together. Like you could bring Patterson in, you could bring Affleck in, you could bring everybody. We get the league back together.
We get back together. Getting the team back together. I love Sucker Punch. I love Sucker Punch. And people hate it. I love Sucker Punch. I love Sucker Punch. I mean, I'm not a big Bjork fan, but like the music did work for that. But yeah. But
yeah, I was never too big into Bjork.
Yeah, it's too weird for me, man.
Yeah, I could potentially revisit Sucker Punch. I think I watched it all the way through, like just the one time, and was like, I like what he was going for versus how it was actually executed. But I don't. Maybe I need to give it a rewatch.
All right,
I would recommend. Maybe play you something.
I got something for it. Hold on.
All right, what you got? Go ahead.
All right, because we're looking for a black character somewhere. Someone, Marvel, DC, someone do something for any black character anywhere.
We ain't found shit.
Still ain't found shit.
How awesome would if he comes back? If he comes back and like maybe not the same exact role, but if he's in the movie somewhere, that would be pretty epic.
I love it. You know what's funny? I didn't really think about this. We should play this during the T'Challa talk stuff.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Let's do that. That Tucson character have Feige be the other guy.
No, we need to find one where it's like, and the new Black Panther is T'Challa's son, T'Challa, and then like have it cut like it was like you keep saying that, but I don't think you know what it means.
I like it. And I'll say inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
I like that.
Oh man, so Deuce has a required clip too.
100%. Because if you don't do this, because we gotta go. Deuce! This is what he said.
Oh, that's so funny.
It works.
It does, because Deuce is the GOAT. We appreciate him always coming in with super chats and everything, man. Thank you. An awesome comment as well. All right. Pattinson acted Terry, but called Bruce.
Yeah. That's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
I don't remember Terry to be that angsty, but maybe I'd have to.
Angsty. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's also kind of old. How old is Pattinson's what?
42, but he looks
40?
Like,
41, 40 going on. Something like that.
Because I always assumed Terry was like 20.
He started out like he's 20 in high school. He was like 17, I think, when they first
okay, right? Or
yeah, right.
And then they did that Justice League Unlimited episode, which was like a 14 or so year time jump, which was awesome. And I think he was supposed to be like in his early 30s, I think, at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome episode, by the way. I still remember my reaction when I realized that it was a Batman Beyond episode, basically.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good. It was like one of my favorites. I might have it like somewhere over here. Well, yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite ones. And then Deuce with a $5 super chat. We appreciate Mama Bear.
100%.
We always appreciate Mama Bear.
I don't know if you guys. So my Team Biscuit T-shirt is from He Who Fights with Monsters. I love it. It's my favorite. One of my favorite things. But we have to have a Team Biscuit. And Mama Bear, you get to be on Team Biscuit with me. I'm gonna get a T-shirt for you and we'll send it to you too.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was like a Dre Mac thing, because if you watch Dre, he always was like, oh, butter them biscuits kind of thing. Which guy it always gets me cracking up whenever he's like, you butter them the biscuits. Like,
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
it's from my favorite book story run, whatever. So that's awesome.
Very nice.
We haven't not watched one trailer. It's been a year.
I know. We got to get into it. Where we at? Hey, we'll play this one since we're talking about.
And may the Schwartz spirit
We need to cut up that video for Batman.
Yes. I have a list of.
I would watch that every day. Just we bring up something else. I want to. Yeah.
They cast the princess, don't it? They did.
Yeah, they did.
Not surprised about it, but I did hope there would be I don't know. I feel like it's book bias or audiobook bias, but it makes sense. I mean, he does the voice perfectly. So
I don't care. It could be biased. I like it.
Yeah, Tinker will be happy with that. Yeah. So I'm so curious. There's a lot of people who think Patrick Warburton's son Talon is going to be Carl. I don't think so. I think he's a little too old.
Carl sounds older than he really is, though.
Yeah, but it's also like, Carl sounded in the audiobook. He did a very much like Patrick Warburton kind of, but it sounded like a bootleg Patrick Warburton. So I was like, oh, it sounds like one of his son. So like Talon would be great, and he's a big fan. He's friends with Matt Dinneman and the guy who voices everybody, the audiobook. So it would be cool, but I think he's a little too old. But I mean,
Carl's good. What, 26, 27?
That's like 27. Yeah. How old is Talon Warburton? Is 33. That's not too far. It's like 5-ish, 6 years.
He's out of the National Guard. So if let's say Carl went in at 24 and he got out 28, he could be 29, 30. Yeah.
So I mean, it's not too far off. He's 6'5", so he's Carl was a big dude. Talon was also a big dude. Maybe not so much now because I think he had kids, so he kind of gained a little bit of weight back. But like, there's some definitely thirst trap pictures on his Instagram for sure. So the dude was pretty jacked.
It's thirst trap pictures on Brandman's on Facebook too. I mean, I be watching. I'm like, man, really big. I'm gonna go and work out too. I'm gonna do it too. I'm like, man. He's like, oh, watch I do this. Like, how do you do that shit?
That's what you need to have somebody just recording you and just be one of the fitness influencers on Instagram, man. Just do that.
Just wait, he gonna have OnlyFriends. Not OnlyFriends, OnlyFans. You can do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just point at something real quick for a second.
I'm gonna kind of like sink under the
oh man. So yeah, that's how you know you're too humble, man.
Can't be humble around me because I'll pump you up. That's it. I'm gonna say it. Not around me. I'm not got you.
All right. We got a collector with a couple super chats. He's like, trailer time. And he goes, were you guys supposed to do some giveaways? We were supposed to do some interview with the vampire giveaways, but we got a bunch of other giveaways as well to do a bunch of movies and stuff like that. So maybe we'll
I'm probably gonna miss the money show because I'll be in Canada.
Which one? Oh, the Monday show? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I'll be in Canada, so yeah.
Yeah.
I should be back by Thursday night, so it should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe when are you leaving? Are you leaving on Monday?
I'm leaving early Sunday morning, like Saturday night, Sunday morning.
Okay. Because I wonder if Saturday, if you gotta leave, you probably can't stay up that late. So
Yeah,
maybe
we'll do
skip.
The show, and that'll be the last thing.
Yeah.
I figure we have to do the
Do
silo.
the show.
That'll be the last
Because I
thing
was
we
like,
do.
maybe we can do a review offline, just so when we talk about it on Monday, and if you're not there, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out.
I don't mean.
Yeah. And then Tank tell Brian and Brandman, my good news. I told you.
Jesus, collector, all naggy and stuff. Jesus.
No,
dude,
well,
Oh, he's
nag.
talking about his good news. He has. Yeah.
It's good news. Yeah. So he got the results back from his MRI. Because I know they said they found some like dots and stuff that were scary, and it's all good. No, not cancerous or anything. So it's a benign or whatever they call it.
Yep, non-cancerous. All this stuff is so great.
It's really good news, man. That's really good news.
That's great.
Yeah. So definitely good news to hear from Collector. So
yeah, that's great. Yeah.
We should meet up. I should meet because that way I could get this stuff I could drop the stuff to my mama bear because I'll be in Canada. We don't have to pay the $500 to drop things off.
All things. Yeah, and congrats. But thank you for we got 1, 2, 3 super chats from you, man. Appreciate that so much.
You awesome.
We'll
and I'm so excited for you too, just overall.
Yeah, for real. That's great.
Yeah. And we'll give you one of these.
Oh, I like you, pussycat. Yes.
Still love that one. But yeah. Good news, man. It's always good news to hear. All right. The other good news I wanted to tell you, 10-year mark from my previous cancer back when I was 16. Yeah, because I think he said he told me one more MRI and I think you'll be like officially in the clear. Like,
oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So one more year, one more MRI, and then got the full clean bill of health. Because I know they track it for a long time, like at the cancer stuff.
You should. You have to. I mean,
Because I know they found something on my mom's kidney, and they removed the whole kidney, because it was like that bad, and now it's like all the time, scans and blood work and this and that. So yeah, it's something you live with for even when it's gone, you still live with it. You know what I mean, one way or another. So,
well, we should have a party for him, like this video.
The office party. Oh man, but that's good.
Great
Definitely
job,
good news, man.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you, man. Honestly, just
for sure.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I understand. What you mean? I get tested regularly, collector. Keep you in my thoughts. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and I know he said he was thinking about coming to Chicago. Like, all depends if I don't go to Florida.
Go to Cubs game.
Yeah, go hang in Wrigleyville.
The fact that being cancer free is such an amazing thing, and that's the biggest thing for me. I mean, it's unbelievable. And I'm just happy to hear.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because I know you had text me and he's like, "Oh, you got the news." I was like, "Oh, that's good," because that was something I was every time I saw his name pop up or something like that, I was like, making sure he's good. But cool. Yeah, appreciate that, collector. But yeah, let's get some trailers and talk about XMen, and then probably call it a night.
And there's some interesting trailers.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you want to watch? You want to just go in order?
Yeah, it gets going in order. It's not even.
Yeah. Talk about Jumanji first.
What?
I didn't even know there was a. I knew they were doing another one. I didn't even know they were like done filming and stuff like that.
Yeah,
It comes out in December. Before.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, B. Sorry.
No, I was just saying there's barely been any news about it. They've been keeping super quiet about it.
Good one.
So it comes out before Dune and Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, 2 weeks before.
Okay. Damn. That sucks for that. Not gonna make any money.
It still is gonna. I mean, the last one made a lot of money, so I'm gonna guess it makes $500 million.
Yeah. 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 Smart.
But you
have to.
People want to go to the movie during that time, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no big movie from Thanksgiving on to Christmas. If you're gonna make some money, that's the way to do it.
Yeah. All right. Momo posted Baraka clip on Instagram. Now the Street Fighter, we got a Street Fighter trailer as well, so we'll check that out. All right, let's check out this trailer. Yeah, here we go. All right, what's up? Welcome back, Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This one is the new Jumanji. Was it number 3? I don't even know what it's called, Jumanji.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but I think it's, open season or something like
open world. I think
open world. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So, maybe that might be a clue on what it's about. But yeah, let's check out the trailer and see what it is.
What is going on?
Oh my God. Spencer, you gotta get back here. Grandpa, you okay? Look over my left shoulder.
No way.
Is that?
Yes, it is. Honey, do you know him?
Spencer and I were both inside of him when we were in Africa.
Dr. Bravestone, I'm so glad I found you.
Of course you are, because of my reputation and my charisma.
You ever what? We have a problem. They're video game characters, but they're stuck in demo mode. Bravestone is Spanish, I think.
Tyson.
There was a hippopotamus in the alley.
My nephew. He's a lunatic.
I'm beginning to suspect we're not in Jumanji. Damn rats.
Donatus, hi.
Let's go.
Why do they run like that?
I can't breathe.
Honey, these new friends of yours make me very uncomfortable.
No one is going to stop us.
Dr. Bravestone's the best driver in all of Jumanji.
If you don't slow down, they will make us stop the car.
Oberon, get in the back.
Fine, but you listen to me. I should be the one to.
Holy crap!
Come on, no time to waste.
Did I break the world?
No, maybe.
The only way to stop this is to get you guys back in the game.
Push!
What's that?
Mom!
Oh, my goodness. Spencer, honey!
Mom, I'm right here.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Huh, sorry.
What is this miserable? Am I dreaming, Donatus? Yes, I am Donatus. It's me, Janice. Janice? You look terrible. So different. With muscles and penis and no hair.
Ow! I'm okay. Where's Aunt Nora?
Tyson?
Who's Tyson?
I'm Tyson, except I'm a black grown-up.
Mom, get ready.
Violence is never the answer.
Wow!
And you get one! And you get one! You should be ashamed of yourself!
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Come here. That's it.
That's my boy.
That last clip is
so stupid.
Oh
This
my
is
god!
so-
This is real life at that point. It's just The Rock just
That was
coddling.
the Rock
Yeah,
during
whatever.
the roast.
Yeah.
During the roast, he was like, "Hey, come here. Let me tuck you in."
Okay.
What exactly happened in that trailer? Sorry, I was distracted by Karen Gillan in that outfit.
So it comes out now on the 25th. So it's not coming out before. It's coming out a week after.
Yeah.
After Doomsday.
Yeah.
That's the worst place to be ever.
Yeah, that's an interesting. I'm surprised they haven't. Maybe they'll move it. I feel like
it's close right now.
It does not want to get caught in that crossfire.
Yeah.
It has no chance.
After Doomsday, like Dune and Doomsday, you're not going to make $1.
Is there even any theaters left at that point? Like no IMAX, like because Dune's going to be in every IMAX, and then Doomsday is going to be in every other theater.
Thing.
It's like, hey, we got Jumanji playing in the lobby. It's like,
You said screen 16 and 15, Jumanji.
It's like it's like a cheap projector on the trash can in the back. Yeah. I mean, it looks more of the same. Like if you've seen number 1, you've seen number 2. Like, it's gonna be the same thing. Like, I kind of wish they would have stayed in the real world the whole time. I think that would have been a little more interesting. I get like, that the game characters in the real world being corny and stupid.
Yeah,
might have got old really quick, but
that's what I think that's the problem. But if we have these other characters that we've kind of grown with not being in it, I don't know if I like that.
Oh, like his girlfriend.
Yep.
Like the football player, the fridge, and then yeah.
Well,
no. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's the same formula. You just switch out the person that's in the character, which allows it to be different enough, I guess. But it's still the same thing. It's like The Rock in the first one figured out, hey, he's a strong guy. In the second one, hey, he figured out he's a strong guy, just as a different person. Now in the third one, same thing. It's like it's always the same kind of development with some of these characters, and it's like, is it going to be a little repetitive? I don't know.
Maybe, but I don't see it being really great in the box office. I mean, I still say about $500 million. I see it doing well, deep at home, stuff like that. Sales at home.
I see them.
Yeah,
because it's gonna be a family movie that you can watch during Christmas time. That's not about killing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they move it,
No, but I mean, if you need to go to something on Christmas Day,
don't
you think that this would be something?
I mean, if you're gonna go with like the family, like Doomsday might be too much. Dune might be way too much. Jumanji might just be easy enough to take the family. Yeah, I mean,
video game people love that type of stuff. Open world.
Everyone loves The Rock. Everyone loves Kevin Hart. Those are two actors that everyone knows and likes. Well,
I think it works.
Yeah. Who said it? I think Deuce said it's probably gonna make back its budget at least.
That's probably it.
Yeah. I don't know why would you, man, at this point just push it back into like February when like nothing else is in the theaters and you can own the theaters in February. But I don't know.
Well, our next movie trailer is the one that we're gonna have to see during that time too.
Oh yeah. Damn it! And it's coming out in February. Jeez. Oh man, is it a Marvel movie? Because that's the only times they put out like
exactly.
Black lead movie. But yeah, the Jumanji. It looks entertaining. I mean, I laughed, I giggled, when I forgot at what, but so
it's silly. It's slapstick. It's silly. The Rock and Kevin Hart do those things, so it should make some money. I can see it doing well enough that they're happy with the trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She said I'll alternate between Dune and Jumanji.
No worries.
Yeah. And Delta's like, I won't be watching Jumanji in theater.
I mean, you have time away from the family, time away from school and work during this Christmas to New Year's Eve. And if you're with the whole family, this is a family-friendly movie.
Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that being the reason. Oh man. But cool. Yeah. But that's about it for this trailer reaction. Yeah, we got something. Yeah. But yeah, appreciate you guys coming in, checking us out on the replay. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right down below, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this Jumanji open world, the third to complete the trilogy. I did not see a trilogy for this company.
Exactly.
Me neither.
Man.
Trilogy, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're getting that, but yeah, leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think. And if you're watching live, we appreciate all the comments and you guys sticking around, hanging out with us. But stick around a little bit more because we're going to get on to our next topic for the night. Oh man. We got.
What's up? So Gagging
Badiger. Badiger, yeah. Appreciate that. She goes, the movie trailer suggestion for you guys is
Ramayan trailer.
Romania trailer. Okay.
I actually think that was a trailer that I
heard about it.
Yeah, when I was looking at trailers on YouTube.
Yeah. Not yet. Delta Dan. I don't know if you saw it now, but
very soon.
In a little bit. Subscribe. Appreciate that.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate the subscription. Everyone's saying welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah. I said, did you see the faces I put? Yeah, I put that.
Yes, we saw
the pukey faces. Yeah. Stand by my comment earlier. Yeah, then we got distracted because Feige did a dumb movie. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Next trailer. All right. Yeah, also like everyone mad like Damson Idris is not, gonna be in the Black Panther movie. I was like, I mean, he signed on for 3 of these movies, so I'm pretty sure like this is probably gonna be at least where he thought, where it could be the best for him, and it's gonna be all his focus.
I wonder how Tomi Adeyemi, like how she's doing it. Does that hurt these contracts? This could be the next John Carter.
Oh God, man! If that's the case, that's bad, man. That's like bad.
The books are amazing, and like the world is all encompassing. Like you really enjoy, you understand the journey that they're going on. But if it's a bad movie, you can have a Jupiter ascending. You can have a John Carter. You can have those type of movies that put all this money into it and it fails because they don't understand the concept of the movie.
I was gonna say, what if it's a good movie, but it is different from the books? Like, is that a possibility?
As long as it's uplifting, gives you hope. I think it'll be okay.
Okay. But cool. Yeah, let's check out this trailer. All right. Have you read the books, Brian Man?
I have not. I plan to start reading them after I finish my this book I'm currently reading. I'm gonna move on to Children of Blood and Bone.
Okay. All right. So let's check out this trailer.
It's really good.
All right, what's up? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This one, The Children of Blood and Bone. Finally got a trailer out for it. You know, I know Brian was super hyped, you know, when they first announced it, and you went and read all the books. Yeah, everyone was talking about it. Now people are talking about it for a different reason, you know, so that's kind of, you know, not the best. I'm sure we'll get into that, you know, a little bit maybe. But yeah, but let's check out the trailer, see what we get, and then talk about it.
Big energy. All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy.
My daughter, you must not be afraid. Orisha was once a land where magic flowed through our people. You were born with a gift greater than you know. But those who feared our power took it away from us. I know you miss her. Your powers may be gone, but that does not change who you are.
Magic is a festering disease. Purge it!
Heed my words. You are the future king.
What if that is not the kind of king I want to be?
For years, I have trained you. Because I believe you are the one. You can bring magic back.
Hold up, wait. Look around, everybody on mute. Hold up, wait. Look around, it's me and my crew. Big energy. Big energy. All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy. Big energy. Big energy. Big energy. Hold up.
They're looking to you to lead them.
All this good energy got you all in your feelings. Big energy.
She has the ability to annihilate us all.
Big energy.
You have unraveled me.
Big energy.
No mercy! You must strike!
All these years, we believed the gods abandoned us.
Oh, my child. They were waiting for you.
Okay. Film for IMAX. So
And that was my first time looking at the trailer. I love the cast. The cast is nuts. That's you know, like I said, I'm going to start reading the book soon, just to kind of do my homework on it. Looks. I'll have a better idea once I read the book. I think overall the trailer looks fine. Again, my big point of attraction is I really like the entire cast. Not sure how I felt about the choice of song in the trailer. Choice of music was kind of but looks fine. I don't think I was necessarily blown out of the water by anything in the trailer, but again, I need to read the book before I can pass better judgment on that.
Okay.
Looks watchable. I don't know enough about it at this point.
As someone who read the books, all three books, and I know what to expect from the story. The things I saw felt like things I saw out of the book. Now, are they going to do the progression the right way? I don't know. It's also very hard using a book and put into a movie instead of a TV show. So people are not going to necessarily like the actual. It's gonna be more general. It's not gonna be as specific. There's gonna be things that we miss out that really are important in the book that you're not going to be able to give the proper time to. That's just what facts are about. When you take books to movie adaptations. There's nothing that I saw that gave me pause. That music is not what I was expecting to hear from this. It's very westernized. I mean, it's Beyonce, so you don't want to talk about anything negative about the Beehive, and you definitely want that, right? But I didn't feel like it fit with the feeling of the book and what it really was doing. It, as I said, just felt very westernized in a book that is not about that. And this fantasy land they're building, and it's supposed to build so well to make you feel like you're totally enthralled in it, and it doesn't do that. So I think that trailer is a mistake. I think that music is a mistake, and I want this to go really well. I feel like the acting and the characters seem very much like the characters that I was envisioning, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. And I definitely agree with the music was just interesting. I was like, it just didn't. But it's Beyonce, and I guess you're gonna go with a Beyonce song over some generic, I guess, other non-IP music or something. But it just felt not part of it, so I was trying to not think about the music and just watch what I was looking at. Visually, that it looked awesome. Just all around between the costumes and the CGI and the sets and everything, visually looked awesome. I have no idea, what really the story's about. I haven't read the books. There was a lot more action than I expected, which is pretty cool, but I thought it looked good, and then the thing I always think of is when there's a good, what I'm seeing is awesome, but what I'm hearing, especially with the music wise, is bad. Always reminds me of and I know we brought it up a while ago, is the Gladiator one with a Kid Rock song. It's like, this makes zero sense, but Gladiator is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's it just has this really bad song on the trailer, which made no sense at all. So I'm not gonna judge the movie bad or good by the way a trailer is mixed, but visually what I saw, that looked good. All the actors looked good. Yeah, the story
was right.
Yeah.
Every character seems to be right. It seemed they did a good job casting, because Regina King is going to be phenomenal as this goes along. If we get the trilogy, she's going to be perfect. I mean, perfect for that role.
Yeah.
Each one of the kids seem like it works. Chiwetel works as the king. And the things that he teaches and all that stuff, it seems to work with all the casting. You kind of get taken out by the music.
By the music, yeah.
That's just it's unfortunate.
Yeah. So that's the only thing that really threw me off. But I was trying to not listen to the music and pay attention to what's going on. The story seemed cool, because I don't know what it was really about. So it's this whole magic, phenomenal. And then magic being gone and the king's killing it. I was like, okay, and then the son seems like he doesn't want to follow in those footsteps. So I was like, so all of those things this seems awesome. It mixed weird with that Beyonce song.
Yeah.
I mean, off the top of my head, I can't think of a better song that would have been better for it, but
anything that Tyler puts out there, I mean, you could have done something with Water. You could have done anything else, but I think that just Big Energy is not what I really thought that should have been the one that we did.
It comes across a little too try hard for me.
That's a good way to put it.
It wasn't working for me.
Yeah. But I mean, that was the only thing that, like I said, didn't work for me. Everything else looked awesome. looked really awesome. Like, yeah, like the CGI looked really good. Really good. Like when they were in the cave and like all the walls were lit up and everything, like that looked cool. The costumes looked awesome. Holy shit, man! The costumes were amazing.
The costumes look great.
Yeah.
The things they do with the magic and the love of water and fire and all those things, and the power of purple power and all that stuff. That's all going to be phenomenal. I just don't think they cut the trailer well. So that's all. But this, with the music, but everything else was good. I think this is going to be good. I'm telling you, it's a great story. And if I would advise anyone to read the books. Read the books, have an idea, but no, it's not going to be one for one, and nor should it be.
Yeah, like you said, whenever you're taking like a story and putting it in a movie, it's like you're condensing it down to like 2 to 3 hours. You're gonna miss a lot of the details. It's just how it goes. And you might change some things, might mush things together to play better for time and stuff like that. So yeah, just
multiple characters are being, you putting two characters that are really one, or really two characters. They become one character because they have them do the same multiple things. Yeah. It's gonna. I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. In January too, so there's not much else going on with it. So yeah, I know. Brandon's got Lollapalooza going on. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going. But yeah, we'll finish it off right there. But leave a comment. Let us know what you think about Children of Blood and Bone, the first trailer. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What do you think about the music, choice they went with? Stuff like that. Did they release the soundtrack? Like what's gonna be?
No, I have no of.
Okay. Yeah. Because I'm wondering if this is part of like the official soundtrack or if it's just something like for the trailer.
I can even see that everyone who reads the book wants to be part of it, and I can see that Beyonce would be someone who will want to be part of it. I'm
sure, yeah.
And understand why. I just didn't think it fit for that right then.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, leave a comment, let us know. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right down below. Come and join us when we do trailer reactions like this, movie reviews, other fun nerdy stuff as well. And if you are in the live chat, thank you guys for all the comments you guys left during the trailer. But stick around because we are going to get into all of those comments right now. Oh man, Nick, killing me. Let's see what you guys are saying. There we go. What's up, TJ? Saying the author has issues with it. That's a red flag for me. That's a big red flag. That's big. But she hasn't said what the issues were.
She says it's horrible. It's the worst thing she's ever experienced. Yeah. We don't know what exactly is going on.
Yeah. So I really kind of want to know, like, was it the actors are being assholes? Was it director being an asshole? Because it always reminds me of a thing a documentary I watched with Frank Miller, and Frank Miller wrote the first RoboCop, right? He wrote that script. It's Frank Miller. The dude wrote some of the best comic books ever, and he said he realized that was the first time ever doing like Hollywood stuff, and he realized like, oh, just because I wrote the script and I made the story, the director makes the decisions, and whatever I wrote on paper doesn't mean anything. And that's when he realized, like, oh yeah, like a script and the writer is just toilet paper for like the director to wipe their ass on at one point.
It's literally a screenplay, like and that they treat it that way. Like it's just a beginning point.
Yeah, because if like a director thinks like, oh well, I think this character is gonna do this, and the writers there is like, well, I don't think they would do that. It's like, yeah, but this is my story now, so that could definitely rub some people the wrong way.
Especially so I don't know. I'm trying to build these stories. These characters are not.
This is your life. It's your
No, it's just doesn't make any sense to me. So I understand what she could be, and I feel like some of it was a little bit off, just for me. It was a little bit off.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe it was that could have just been me not vibing with the soundtrack at the time.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a big. This is weird. Amber said, I heard it's different from the books. Okay.
I didn't see many huge differences just from when I saw right there.
From the trailer, yeah. Do say I liked Harry Potter. I liked John Carter.
100%. Me too.
Yeah, the John Carter movie was so interesting.
Oh, it was terrible, man.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I want to, but if the other's back in, it's a problem for me. Yeah. But I you know what? Because if it was the actors are being assholes, then that's one thing. If
it's the writer, if Tommy thinks that she's gonna be the director because she wrote the books, it's not how it works.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if she's just like, oh, they changed the story too much, I was like, okay, like, did they change like motives and outcomes, or we're saying, did they take two characters and kind of mush them together because they're like, we can kind of save time by doing this, and she's like not liking it. So I'm really kind of curious, how that's all going to work, because like I said, going back to the Frank Miller thing, he said he was on set every single day for RoboCop, and he was expecting like getting like the director was like, oh, what do you think this character would do, and what do you think about that? And they're just like, no, this is mine now. It's like, I don't care what you think.
When you wrote the character, were you envisioning this happening? And they give like, why are you still here?
Yeah.
Vibes.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just pretend this is back into 3. The girl would make a good storm.
She would. Especially going young.
Yeah. Brandman Mayhouse thinking the same thing about the music. Yeah.
But I'm saying it still for me comes back to me with the feeling that I got from the book and how Zele is like looking for hope. She's out of place. She's not this. We're making it into this. She's this monster, and she's just so great. She is still trying to find herself, and I don't think that really encompasses the feeling that you're looking for right then. But yeah, I don't think it fit. I don't think it fit with what I know, and I could see someone being a little bit disappointed in that.
Yeah. I'm sure like they figure like, oh, everything on screen is gonna look awesome, and then we'll throw Beyonce on it, and then like, oh, everyone loves Beyonce, it's gonna be great.
And she is great. Yeah, she is great. I just don't think it fit the story from where we are at the beginning.
Said TJ said should be a series instead of a film.
Certainly. That's been seeming to work very, very good for when it comes to book adaptations.
But it doesn't put the money behind it the way you need to put, and that's hard. How do you balance that? I'm glad I don't have to.
Yeah. I hope. What's up, Kevin? I didn't even see it was Kevin Davis. What's up? Hope people will go support this film at the box office. We need more Black representation at the movie theaters.
I agree. Absolutely.
Yeah. The music was better choice than Jay-Z for Gladiator too. Yeah, that was there's always trailers that just have bad audio for whatever reason. Yeah, that's how it goes. I enjoyed the trailer. I enjoyed it too. I mean, overall, like just focusing on the movie itself, I thought it was really good.
And the trailer had specific scenes from the book that you imagine. That's how I imagine it coming out too. So I feel like that was there. But I don't know how it's going to finish it. We'll see.
Yeah.
How did you put these two things together? Does it get written well and fit the story the right way? We'll see.
Viola Davis looked really good for the role. I mean,
she's
like one of the best actresses. So you put her in anything and she looks good, like for the role.
She might be too young for Mama Akbar.
Oh, too young?
Yeah, she might be too young.
The author Brooks pissed about Amanda's or it was Amanda.
Yeah,
What's her last
Sandberg.
name? Is it Sandberg?
Sandberg.
Stenberg.
Stenberg.
Yeah,
There you go. Yeah. But that's what we read a few like a week or two ago was like she and Amanda were like, bumping heads at shit. So I'm like, if that's the case, why she's mad, and then it doesn't have anything to do with the movie itself. I'm like, I think that's fine. But the shit she said recently, was not the best. So
she doesn't fit the way to describe the character in the book. But she didn't complain about this last year when it was getting done. But she doesn't fit the way the character's supposed to look out of the book, because she's very descriptive about her brown skin and how she's just milk chocolate type of person. Like it's very, and the scars on her and how apparent the scars are because of her skin and how it kind of works. And she's very descriptive about it. So I agree. She's not who I would have picked for the character, but it is what it is.
Yeah. She said, I don't know, starting to hate for the song. Well, it's not hate for the song. It just doesn't, I don't know. It didn't fit what I was looking at,
Yeah. As I said, I know the song and I know the book, and I don't think it really fit the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
But if you're just trying to just put popular things together to try to get people to have interest in it, then that's what you do. Is there a bigger star in the community than Beyonce? I don't think there is. So if that's what you're doing, but I just didn't think it fit.
Yeah. I mean, if like you said, if that's exactly what you're doing, then you're trying to look for the best Beyonce song to fit the trailer rather than looking for the best song to fit the trailer, so because if you're stuck in there, it's like, oh, what's the best Beyonce song that's going to work here? If that was kind of like you're stuck in there, that's like, yeah, I mean, trying to think of like anything else, like, yeah, I mean, you're not going to put like single ladies, on top of this trailer and stuff like that. So,
I mean,
yeah,
Beyonce has a huge, so many songs, so many playlists where we're going off of it. She has amazing music. I just don't think it fit for this first one. For me, it just does. What you're trying to do and where the world is building and where it's going to go. They're doing it like because eventually you having this war but that's like the second half of the book. It's not the introduction to the character. I don't think it fit because we're being introduced to the character that fit right then. So, but read the book, guys. Read it, and then you can make your own opinions about it. You don't have to listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah, the costumes look amazing. The visuals, special effects look all of that looked good. Face off film too. Device fell off for me. What TJ's saying. Okay.
It's a little bit, yeah.
Okay. Director has to keep budget. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's always a thing too. So, author said Amanda Sandberg was too light skinned for her role. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, I mean, because she's very descriptive in it. There's some books where you have a vision for what it is, but the author doesn't really spell out what it is, like how you're supposed to look. That's not one of these cases.
Yeah,
there's a very specific set of words that she put out there for this character. So,
oh, actors do in mind. Yeah. Yeah, what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, I've skipped over this one. It says, I can see why the author is upset. It has similar vibes to Black Panther situation, especially with the story or the IP being colonized.
No, so it's not going to be colonized, right? So the story is very contained. Like it'll be like African tribes being contained in the story. As long as you do that, then you should be fine.
Yeah.
The only one who wouldn't be African being in that story would be someone from India or Pakistan, Middle East.
I mean, as long as they don't bring in like a CIA, agent.
Let me show you how to do these things.
Yeah.
It's not even built in this world. In this type of world.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know what to expect, but like the magic thing is really cool. Like I'm always for like cool like magic kind of stuff. You know, I was getting like a lot of like Avatar Airbender kind of vibes. You know, with the not like that, but like the sense of like her controlling the dust and it turned into like the creature kind of thing. So I was like, okay,
she becomes really powerful, but Zele has a lot of trauma, and I think you really have to understand the trauma where it's coming from, because it's not just trauma like family trauma. It's trauma built upon being held down intentionally. Someone's really trying to hold you down, restrict you from rising up to be your optimum self.
Mm-hmm.
And then you believe what they're doing, what they're saying, and then you believe that you have a cap on what you really can do too, and that's something that has to get kind of pushed through. I think it has more to do with something like that.
Okay, sounds good. What's up, Drew? So is the author African?
Tommy Adeyemi?
Oh, no.
Is she African? I mean, I don't know if she's African. I think she's an American woman, but she's African American.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. And where she's from.
I always thought she was like New York. So her parents are immigrated from Nigeria.
Yeah.
But she grew up in Chicago, so that's why I was like,
okay.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I was gonna say she went to Hinsdale. She went to Hinsdale. So yeah.
Where her father and mother are both Nigerian immigrants. So yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. All right. All right, where we at? We got Olivia. What's up? It's talking about a little Doomsday. Does anyone think the Mora, the Enchantress, could be one of the witches where they introduced the Avengers Doomsday with all those the Doomsday witches or whatever they're called? That we saw the 4 different colored.
You could. Suits. You definitely could. I just don't know how big of a character will be, but yes, I could see that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty confident. What's her name? Scarlet Witch is one of them.
Wanda makes sense. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Sylvie's one of them. I can see that.
I wouldn't be surprised if Hela is one of them.
I would be surprised by Hela. I would be.
Like from a different universe, if like she like teamed up with, because then if you just get like the most badass like magical women ever in the MCU, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a 4th one.
I mean, this Amora and Lorelai couldn't work together.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. I can see Sylvie. I can see Wanda. I can see those being the 4.
Yeah, I can see Wanda being the main, like the leader of the witches kind of thing. So I don't know, but it's gonna be interesting. I thought that was a cool thing they did at Comic-Con with all and every day they changed the color. So you had like a red, a green, like an orange, I think, and a blue. So yeah. Then Olivia said Emily Rudd from One Piece live action series might be cast as Emma Frost in Marvel's X-Men in the MCU.
I don't think we're gonna get all this casting by D23. I think it's gonna take some time.
Yeah, I don't see her as Emma Frost. I can see her as doing, if she wants to be somebody else for sure. I think she's a pretty fun actress. That's young, new to the scene and stuff. I don't know about Emma Frost though. Emma Frost has a certain
look.
look and carries herself a certain way. And I don't know if the actress is quite like that.
She can act.
But,
We'll see.
yeah, she's definitely a fun actress. All right. Okay. Said I only asked because I would push back against something like a generational Canadian writing about Chicago. I hold that standard across the board. Yeah.
Yeah, but she's coming from stories, and this is not coming from any specific country. You know, this is a made up. Orisha is not. You can look at anywhere else. You're not gonna find Orisha on the map. So she created the world itself.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. That's cool. And you're always, I think when you're able to like create a place, you're able to like create like the lore and the background, and like you're able to do more when it's like, oh, here's this place in the real world, you know. Same with Wakanda. Like you're able to take this place and do other stuff, you know, with it, you know, rather than like, oh, hey, here's the same old. So yeah. All right, let's check out this. What time is it?
We can just watch this. We don't even have to make this a thing.
Yeah.
I think this is just a fight.
Oh, okay. Let's check it out. I'm actually kind of excited about this movie.
Who are you?
It just seems so
I know what you're capable of.
over the top and silly.
Show me.
Let's go!
Be you're muted.
Stop! I do not wish to fight you. Then you die. Okay? I want you. Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Brandon, you're muted, man. Oh,
B, you're still muted, man.
I don't know what the hell's going on with my. Ugh.
There you go. That last scene, man, with him. What the hell?
No, that looks awesome. I love how ridiculous it looks.
Yeah, it's gonna be so over the top, so
crazy,
like
so
the games.
silly.
Exactly,
I mean, there's
like
no
the
other
game.
way. How do you like? Here's this green dude that like that shoots lightning and shit.
Yeah, you can't ground it. You know, you gotta go. You have to embrace the ridiculous nature.
Yeah,
of the games, and it looks like it's doing exactly that.
We got that one lined up, Collector. Don't worry. Yeah. This garbage. But this looks so much fun.
No,
man.
this
so much like Mom Bear's
looks fun. I'm not calling this garbage. Nah.
It's not gonna be a good movie.
No. I mean, I'm gonna say it could be garbage. I'm not gonna tell you that it's not garbage. I'm just
but it's
saying.
going to be an entertaining. Well, yeah. Well, we can't call it garbage either way. You know, until October. But it looks like a lot of fun, especially growing up playing Street Fighter. And did I catch like a Brazilian accent from Blanca?
Yeah, I think so. He had, or at least tried
Brazilian.
to.
It wasn't a good one.
Kind of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He does the roll.
Yeah, he does the roll.
And I think I even saw him do like his kick for because he can do that kick in the game.
Mm-hmm. I like he talks, so he's not just like a full like mindless monster.
Yeah,
It is because that's what they did in the original like live action movie is like like this.
Yeah,
like a monkey.
Yeah, he like spoken grunts and stuff. Plus, he looked like the original the Blanca from the '94 movie. The whole time, I just kept thinking he looked like Unfrozen Caveman Lawyer from SNL.
He did. This is gonna be something else, man.
Yeah, this is just gonna be a fun 2 hours, however long it ends up being.
2 hours. Good Lord. If
Yeah.
it's over an hour and 42 minutes, I'll give you $5.
Everything is 2 hours nowadays. It's like it feels like it's the standard now.
I don't think it goes over 95 minutes.
Either way.
95. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like somewhere between hour 30, hour 45. It's gonna be I think in that range.
Well, you have to take into account the 30 minutes of trailers and the Nicole Kidman ad too.
I skipped that shit. AMC in their apps like 25 to 30 minutes, and then the movie starts. I'm like, cool. Like, I'll see you then. Yeah. It's gonna be so cheesy you could bring it to the cookout. Yeah. It's gonna be so corny, so cheesy for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, just look at this shot. This looks so stupid. It's awesome.
They cast Jason Momoa to be Blanca. That's
makes zero sense.
The whole casting is completely absurd, and I mean that in the best way possible.
Everything is absurd. That's why I just say whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh man, I am for sure gonna be there. Whatever, October 18th or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, 16th.
16th. Yeah.
That's what we're doing with the last days of your vacation.
No, I think I'll be back because I'm taking my vacation usually.
You're not going like the 8th, 9th, around then.
Yeah, the 5th to the 9th is when I'm trying to. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But I mean, either way, if I'm in Florida or I'm in Chicago, I'm seeing it. I watch it on streaming.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be I think a fun one at home for sure. That's something you put on and you like during a party or some shit.
Yeah,
laugh
with some beers and stuff like that. So
exactly. All right, let's check out this trailer and then we'll talk some X-Men and then we'll go to bed.
Cool.
All right, what is up? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer for reaction for you guys tonight. This is the new Thomas Crown Affair trailer. So
Michael B. Jordan, let's go. Come on down.
Yeah. So let's check it out. See what we got. Okay. Let's say I didn't say when in 2027.
I think it's March 2027 if memory serves me correctly.
Go. Ooh, I saw what Bear said.
Yeah, exactly. He looks like Jordan Bond.
Yeah. That's what the B stands for. Michael Bond Jordan. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
I was find it funny. It was like from the director of Creed 3. I was like, so you?
No, it'll be like I'm looking forward to seeing him direct more stuff because I liked what he did with Creed 3 direction wise. And
Amazon owns Bond too, so MGM, which is owned by Amazon, they own Bond. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, at this point, I support anything Michael B. Jordan does. You know. So, and yeah, I like heist movies too. So yeah, it'll be interesting to watch. I like the other Thomas Crown movies, the original and then the Pierce Brosnan remake. So it'll be interesting to see how this one kind of measures up to those.
Yeah.
So yeah, and like from a directorial standpoint, like a lot of the wide shots in the trailer of like the different locales and stuff like that looked pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Even I see, going back to like music, I thought the music was good. Like here, because it was
the music
very
worked. The music worked in this case, right?
Even the footsteps that like stayed consistent throughout the most of the trailer. I thought it was like a cool anxiety kind of like driven kind of sound. So, what do you think, Brian?
I think that it's really going to depend on the chemistry of the actors and actresses. And how does that really work? Michael B. Jordan seems to have chemistry with everybody, so I actually don't think that's going to be a problem. But if he has great chemistry and he's able to do the stuff, and it's a heist movie, like everything's going to be really good. I feel like it's like him saying, "Yes, I could be anything. You can't put me in a box." This is his "Don't put me in a box" movie. Don't say I'm only doing love movies. I'm not only doing action flicks. I'm doing whatever the hell I want to, and I can do it at a high level. And
I'm gonna direct it.
And he's earned it. He's earned this opportunity to be doing these things. So I applaud him, and I'm definitely gonna see it because I'll just be there to support Michael B. Jordan.
Absolutely. That's my big reason for seeing it. At this point, I'll basically support anything that he comes out with.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, kind of like what Jen was saying. The other two, versions were great. So this one, with him in it and directing it, high expectations, and I think it's gonna be good. It's a good looking trailer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Day one, support him. Yeah. I like it. You got anything else?
No, I love everything we saw with this. I mean, Thomas Crown Affair is a great story, and to see it in this context, look, you don't give me a lot of great black characters, so let me go ahead and enjoy this.
Yeah. But yeah, this one looks pretty good. I think you guys would said it was March. It's coming out 2027. So yeah, we'll definitely be talking about this when it drops in theaters. But yeah, leave a comment. Let us know what you guys think about the Thomas Crown Affair, this new one with Michael B. Jordan, acting and directing in it. And make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come and join us when we do other trailer reactions like this, movie reviews, other fun nerdy stuff. And we appreciate everyone in the live chat. You guys are awesome. Stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic. Go. I think I saw Delta Dan coming right at the end. He goes, Michael B. Jordan is dope. I'll go see just for my girl Adriana Jonah, aka Bix from Andor. Ooh, the rumor, she might be Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
That's the rumor.
I've heard that. Yeah.
Also dating Blanca from the last trailer we watched. So, and Momoa, is Lobo, so he's already in the DCU. Might as well get, his girlfriend in there,
right?
But I think she'd be a good Wonder Woman. But she's a good actress. I enjoy, the few things I saw her in. I thought she was good.
Momoa is life goals, guys. Jason Momoa is life goals. I'm just throwing it out there, bro. You know what to do. You got it all. Life goals. Let's go, Jason Momoa.
That's Bix. Yeah, he's annoying. Like how fucking like every time he's like, I see him on Instagram, he's like smoking a cigar, riding bikes. Like, oh, what do you do for a workout? He goes, I eat meat and lift heavy shit. I was like, fuck.
Like, hey, that's what I do. 100%.
Yeah, but he also has like amazing genetics, probably, from like his dad's side. Because there's a video of him talking about his mom. He loves his mom, which is awesome. And then you see his mom. I was like, that's not what I was expecting at all. It's just like some just normal white woman, Midwest, white woman. And I was like, what? So, yeah, so definitely.
His dad's good looking.
Yeah, that's why I figured.
Look at that.
Yeah. So it's definitely genetics. Like, I'm sure you can like eat all the meat and lift all the heavy shit, but like genetics definitely plays a role. Yeah. But all right. Have a good night, Collector.
Good night, Collector.
Momoa is a lovable axe throwing golden retriever. Exactly what he is. Oh man. All right. Let's get into this XMen.
Let me show you this picture.
What you got? Oh, his dad.
Yeah.
Because I know his dad is the Samoan side of the family. Yeah.
Pretty cool older dude. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just you know, just when I saw his mom, I just wasn't expecting just like, you know, a Midwestern, just kind of normal person, you know. It's like because the dude is like super good looking and everything. He got like genetics and you know, tall, and then you see his mom, you're just like, oh, you're just a normal lady. Like what? Like it's not what you expect, like, you know, like from stuff like that. So it's like, you know, but he loves his mom. He always talks about her all the time.
You saw him. I mean, when he had the no facial hair, he had his eyebrow. He looked like Abercrombie model. That's what he looked like.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I hate that he's so cool.
Hey, life goals. Can't complain
Exactly.
about that. Can't hate.
Exactly. Oh man, how do you go? Why am I bring fart with his
Lisa Bonet?
Yeah, you go from her, and then you got what's her name? You know, so it's like you just super gorgeous women. Like that's it,
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, he knows what he's doing, so I can't hate. I'm not going to hate. You know.
Yeah.
You
that's why he
figured it
follows
all
in,
out.
you know,
We
All
got to
Blacks.
figure it out.
Yeah, because I know he was big into rugby. You know, because of that. That's why like when I first finding out about him, I'm like, you ride bikes, you smoke cigars, just fucking eat whatever the fuck you want to eat, and the rugby fan. I was like, you're just living my life, and I hate you for it, but I also love you for it.
In my book that I love, He Who Fights the Monsters, the main character tells one of the guys there, Samoan, say, hey, I gotta tell you something. He's been away from the world for a while. He's like, I gotta tell you, New Zealand's terrible at rugby now.
Oh God,
they're so bad. They got so many white guys on the team. They can't call themselves the All Blacks. They got to call them the medium blacks. They said, "Oh man, I didn't know you were an asshole." Thanks.
Oh man, have a good night, TJ. Appreciate you coming in.
TJ.
Yeah, that's like one thing I want to do in my life is I want to go to New Zealand and watch an All Black game, like, you know, because I know they come to America, but the team that comes to America isn't their A squad. You know, it's like their D squad. It's like they don't it's like their practice squad, you know, comes and challenges, like, you know, it's not like the best of the best, you know. So it's like I want to see the best of the best. I want to go to New Zealand and watch like an actual like game. Like my dream game would be like you know, New Zealand and versus Australia. Like that would be like the game I want to see it. Like full 15s, like, you know. So one day when I have a lot of money.
You don't have to have a lot of money. You just got some time.
Yeah, a lot. In order to have time, I need to have a lot of money, so I can have a lot of time. Well, but like to see the haka in person in New Zealand from like the best New Zealand players, like I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die right now. I'm good.
You don't have to because the flight back is not worth it. So I live here now. Sorry, this is it. I can't go back.
Yeah. Lauren said they gave him socks at the Spider-Man.
And I went to Spider-Man. All they gave me was this little pin.
You want some time? You do a trade? Trade with Lawrence who send you the socks. You send him the pin.
And I got this. You know, so
that is cool.
And it's cool because it has this at the back.
What is it?
You'll know why later.
Oh, okay. We go to New Zealand. 100% going to Hobbit Town. Like you could stay there for Airbnb and stuff. Like I always see people like, oh, I stayed at Hopkinton for like a week. I was like,
I hate you.
Yeah. Definitely will go to Hopkinton. Yeah. the idea of
I
taking
can't
Brian
imagine
Hobson is
myself being
hilarious.
Hobson. Yeah. No.
Oh, that'd be funny. That would be awesome. That's same. All right, sorry, X-Men. We'll go to bed. My neck is really starting to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
All right. Man.
Whatever you want from me, I'm giving you everything.
Now I want to hear those be combined, like in a video edit or something.
Oh, I'm sure there's one. I'm sure there's one.
There probably is. Who am I kidding?
Yeah. Yeah, because we got what 30 years. Somebody did it. Somebody did it. All right, let's start about this episode. All right, what is up? Welcome back to the Spoiler Kings. We are talking about X-Men 97 season 2 was episode
7.
7? Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's Savage Land. I forgot what the title is. But it's like basically they're in the Savage Land.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta play the intro music for this one. There you go. It plays. It just hits like a certain part of my like soul where I was just like
dog.
Like
the opening was phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Opening, I mean, the characters, everyone who was there was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Bro, did you guys see how Polaris was looking at Bishop?
I did. I was gonna bring that up. And I like how they tweak each intro to kind of fit what's going on this on the episode that we're about to watch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although I am a little sad that we're not going to get Alex and Polaris, you know, or maybe they might set that up later. I don't know, because that's how it is in the comic books. But her and Bishop, there were definitely something going on there.
She was looking at Bishop, and then she fell down. She dove after him, and then
he's like, if I don't release this energy soon, I was like,
That's what he said. I was dying laughing. So, oh no, we better hurry up. If I don't get this, I'm gonna release it now.
I was like, okay. I thought it was just me because I was laughing. I was like, what she? Okay.
I heard that. I was like, all right, wait a second.
Down for the swirl. Hey, she got the green hair too. Let's go.
There was a lot of. I don't know if it was just me. Between them two, there was a lot of sexual innuendos.
I mean, they laid on top of each other. Was it good for you?
Yeah.
It's like, what is going on?
Polaris was in open. Yeah. Yeah. This is the X-Men 97 Law and Order edition. Kind of. It was until the end when it becomes an X-Men show again.
Exactly.
Yeah. Don't forget, it's still an X-Men. Yeah, this episode was great. So many mutants. Yeah. Got some new ones. Got some classics. Definitely Nightcrawler and Colossus stole this episode.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Nightcrawler was so good, and all the things he said, and then him having the cold opening, and talking about his mother, who gave him up, and so she looked at me, and I was too blue, and I just didn't fit for her, so she gave me away, and I had to find a new family. I found my sister who took me, and we were there for each other. And then he talks about all the family, so you understand why he's willing to put himself in harm's way and go do these things for Great and Creed. It was just so well put together. I understood why they were doing it. It just hit really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. What about you, B? What do you think about the episode?
I loved it. I like how I liked what they did with Nightcrawler in particular, and just kind of the contrast with him and Graydon. I thought it felt very character appropriate as far as Kurt goes. Just kind of trying to appeal to the better side of someone like that. And it was just cool to see some of the other mutants like Colossus. That was dope because he's always been one of my favorite X-Men. I liked the way that it opened. I'm not sure if I believe that Magic is dead, or maybe she'll show up, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
So it's just the expansion of the world and the lore that they do with each episode has consistently been one of my favorite things about the season in particular. You know, I think they're still pacing it well enough to consistently hold my attention. I really like what they're doing with it. It's I'm not sure if I love it as much as I absolutely loved season 1, but I do think this season is it's a very worthy follow-up. And I think my only complaint is I'm waiting for the X-Men to finally get back together in all their glory.
And we are on episode 7, and
we're on episode 7. You know,
Yeah.
and we have what, 3 more? 2 more.
2. Yeah.
2 more.
Yeah, 8 and 9.
So, you know, come on.
Dude,
but
we've seen Storm like 1.5 times. We haven't seen Cyclops in like 5 episodes. Like the original X-Men are not around as much.
Yeah. And at this point, it's like, come on, what's going on?
Yeah. And when was the last time we saw Storm? Was it?
As I said, she was there for 1.5 stuff. She was there at the beginning, and then she was there as the dean or the mistress Storm.
Oh yeah.
For the school.
And then the last episode. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know I kind of touched on this last time we talked about X-Men 97, but I just have to circle back to it. I like how the show is accessible to people like us who grew up with the original series, and it really feels like it grew up alongside us in terms of the content, or maybe like some of the heavier content's just landing more with us now that we're adults. That was always there, but it's accessible to new viewers. So I think they've really done good with that balance. So that's really my I think that's one of the many merits of this show.
Yeah.
Did you like the acolytes of Magneto?
I thought they were cool. I wouldn't mind them doing a little bit more with them, just to kind of showcase Magneto's overall influence. I think I wouldn't mind them showing up in some capacity for at least one more episode.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be around for a while though. Like, especially after how all this went down. Yeah, I think they're gonna be around for.
It's definitely not the last we've seen of them. But
or do you think they're going to regret what they did with Graydon Creed?
Perhaps.
I mean, isn't that always the case with him? Like they always let him live, and he always like screws him up.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
So I think that'll come back to bite them.
Yeah. Like,
he's not.
Well, he's running for a president.
Yes,
yeah.
So this is going to be more fuel for the fire. You know. So
and then I love the part where Colossus says, he's like, Did I turn you? Did you believe? Were you going to say not guilty? And Colossus was like, nah, bro, you're going to be guilty here. You ain't proved nothing to me.
Yeah.
But Magic, Ileana would have been, the one who believed in you.
Yeah. I mean, it gave Creed a little bit more depth. With his dad being Sabretooth, so like, how somebody like that might be created, where like he hates mutants. Is like, well, you both of your parents are mutants. Your dad was Sabretooth, and then once you got of age, he was like expecting to become that, and he didn't. So it's like he's like jealous in a sense. So it gives a little bit more depth of why he is the way he is and why he sucks, but also like it just shows you how much like of a great person Nightcrawler is.
Mhm.
Like you're just like he just always, even at the end, it was like you should have killed him. I'm sorry, man. You know, but he just he can't. Like he knows he can't. So he's like, but I'm gonna leave you here. But if you die, that's on you. But I didn't kill you. So you know, he gave him a chance to live. But like the thing he told him, he's like, no, in a way, you became your father. Like you became the monster. You know that you feared and hated. You know, I was like, damn. You know, and that's always kind of like the bad, like the thing you always hear, like when you know a boy has like a bad father is like, you know, and he becomes his dad. You're like, no, you know, it's like that tropey kind of thing, you know. So, you know, but yeah, that definitely hit hard, you know, when he's like, you became your dad. It's like, oh shit.
So the Bible verse was Psalms 103, 10 through 11 says, he does not treat us as our sins deserve or repay us accordingly to our inequities. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his love for those who fear him. So, and that's what he lives by. That's the creed he lives by, and believes that God does those things and that he'll, you know, treat his people that way. So I thought that was kind of interesting in that self too, because he says those things, but then Nightcrawler is still a G, right? He still got his sword. He ain't walking around not playing. He went after Exodus, like, for real, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, he gave him a nice trash talk, and he's like, "I hope your like sword skills are as sharp as your mouth, or something like that, or something along those lines." I was like, "Damn." Yeah, and you're trash talking. Oh, yeah. It's definitely like his episode, you know. But it's like I think that's what this show does so well is like it everyone has their moment to shine, and then they still sprinkle in, like, you know, the Polaris and Bishop, you know, Rogue is kind of sitting there. Colossus is a big part of this episode as well. You know, so
to introduce magic was cool.
That was cool. Yeah, and like exactly what you said, Tank. That's why I like this show so much. With X-Men, you got to take advantage of the of it being an ensemble. And just kind of cycle characters. Everyone gets their moment in the sun. So I really like that they understand that, and they're doing a really good job with that. It just helps you be more invested overall.
Yeah.
And plus, I just think this show is pretty to look at. I love the animation upgrade that they did from the OG X-Men series to this one. I just absolutely adore the animation style.
Yeah, I mean, it is took what was there and just made it
better,
enhanced
sharper,
it. Sharpened it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Fernando said, "You're good at reading scripture, Brian. You should think about becoming a pastor."
And another thing,
yeah. So yeah. Good episode. I wanted to bring this up. What Jen said. What is up with Cooper? She's nuts. Maybe Mystique. Heard there was a theory. I've been seeing that theory as well. Like I don't know, man. She's kind of like acting like a little bit of an asshole. I'm like everything that happened in that first season, you know, was like you're just like screw it. Like, don't test me, Xavier. I was like, or what? Like, what are you gonna do? Like,
so we need to test you. What do you think about Apocalypse being like a corpse?
Dude, that was nuts.
And then you saw the playing card, right? And you saw the Queen of Hearts, which is, you know, we kind of think about Rogue, right? And that'll be Gambit talking about Rogue, her Queen of Hearts and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that was unexpected. I mean, shit, even X-Force was like, wait, what? But I mean, at least I think that's going to be the reason why X-Force merges back in with the X-Men, right? You know, is going to be, you know, so Jubilee comes back into the team and Cable and stuff like that is because they're going to like, well, our mission is done, but we need to figure out like how, you know, and what's going on. So I see how they're going to start bringing the bigger group back together. You know,
only 2 episodes. They better do it now.
Yeah,
they
it just
pick up the
they were
pace.
at the end. Yeah,
Mhm.
but I think they're definitely setting up like a bigger team. In for season 3.
Mhm.
Definitely can see that.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of season 1, they split everyone up, so they're gonna spend this whole season of them split up, and eventually come back together, and then you're gonna have a super big team. At the end of this season, getting into season 3. But yeah, that was crazy. And it was just like, what powers does he possess? As Death, that is gonna just drain Apocalypse.
Mhm.
Or is it just like, I don't know, like an illusion or something like that, just for Apocalypse to like, get some breathing room to do some evil shit. I don't know.
Dude.
Mhm.
When Nightcrawler said, "On guard, let's go." Dude, he's phenomenal. So
You gotta love Nightcrawler.
Yeah. Exodus and Nightcrawler sword fight was amazing. Yeah, that was a fun part. Yeah, the Apocalypse, because the last episode was going to be Apocalypse episode, right?
Yep, the last 2
Because it's
should be
like
the finishing
yeah.
of the story.
Yeah, because especially the last episode is called like, isn't it Survival of the Fittest or something like that?
Yep.
Which is
both of them are going to be dealing with Apocalypse, though.
Yeah. Unless Apocalypse inhibited Gambit. I don't know.
I don't even see how he can kill him, and I wonder if that's something that gets changed.
Yeah, because I mean, if you turn him into a horseman, like, you would have figured like he's been doing this for a long time, so like he has and will have horsemen. So, like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's a diversion.
Yeah. I mean, he's in the past, present, and future. They already talked about it. He's inevitable. So you're not getting rid of him just because in one episode you see him as a corpse.
Yeah. So, but it was cool. I was very unexpected. Very unexpected. So I'm kind of curious to see how that all plays out in the next couple episodes. There's still a lot. Like, how are they gonna bring back Magneto? They gotta bring all the teams together. No, yeah, that's gonna be a next season thing.
You just do Onslaught and figure that out.
Yeah, I think next season all Onslaught.
And there's no way Exodus is dead.
Yeah, I don't know too much about Exodus. I don't know what his like power set is.
Unbelievable power. Yeah. He's OP.
Is he? Yeah. If he's OP, then yeah, a bullet ain't gonna kill him, or a laser, whatever gun they use.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Akers?
What up, Akers?
Hey, Akers.
Yeah, but man, it's just every week it just consistently is such a good show to watch every Wednesday. I'm like looking forward to like, eating my lunch and watching XMen. It's just
Yep.
But it's always thought out well.
Yeah. It again, I just thought this show was going to be a nostalgic throwback, and I was going to enjoy it, and it was going to reawaken my inner child, and then like just the quality of it, they've really went all in with that. They set out to make a great show. So that's
100%. You're right.
And that ended up being my favorite thing about it.
I love it. I want more of my original team. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. If he's Omega level, that bullet didn't kill him. Like, get out of here. That ain't. Yeah. No. Well, because I want to see what his power set is, and it's like telekinesis, telepathy, teleportation, immortality. I'm sorry, probably immorality too, but immortality, teleportation, flight. So I'm like, yeah, this guy got a lot of
killer
elite here.
Let's go.
Planetary teleportation, energy projection. Yeah. Oh yeah. And a rare power to heal and resurrect the dead.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, he's not dead. There's no way he's dead.
He's resurrected himself.
Yeah. But man, so if that's the case, I can see, Creed being kidnapped by them and then coming out, and then him getting more powerful in his group and becoming president, but also Exodus turning around like, see what happens when we trust them? They try to kill us, and it's like, so instead
of
on
site, and now we have World War III going on.
So like the X-Men just made it worse. Like, yeah. Yeah, has more powers than most mutants. Yeah, that's yeah. He has the power of faith. LOL. Yeah. So yeah, definitely he's not dead. No way. But man, this is great episode.
Yeah, very good episode. In fact, we only got 2 episodes left. That kind of bothers me, but I guess we got to deal with it one way or another.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully we get the 10 seasons, like
like they're saying, right? Be crazy if we do.
Oh, that'd be sick. Because how many seasons did we get the original? Was it 5 or 6 or something like that? 5?
4? 5?
5.
The 4. Okay. Yeah.
92 to 97, basically.
Yeah. Well. So. Yeah, they act like they don't know their. They don't know their character lately.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I wish these episodes were longer. Same.
Like 29 minutes. Is already over.
Oh yeah, I'd watch. They could make the episodes as long as they wanted to. I'd be fine with it.
Add collector movie man to the X-Men. The power of collecting movies.
Yes, got it.
That's awesome. So there's X-Men with way worse powers. Oh, for sure. But yeah. I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like there's not much to talk about because it's like everything they did kept it fairly short. It's just they did it so well. The trial was great.
The whole thing longer than the show.
Yeah, 100%. That too. Yeah, I mean, maybe like the finale when something happens. Like when episode 4 happened, you can definitely, I think, really dive into it, like what it's going to happen, what it might mean, this and that. Like this episode wasn't one of those, but it was just a great like character building kind of episode. Yeah. So
yeah. I mean, Bishop was definitely trying to build some character with Polaris,
right?
Yeah. That's funny. Oh man, you guys got anything else?
No, this is good.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So like Brian said, 2 more episodes. So we're gonna be here for 2 more weeks, talking about X-Men 97. So make sure you guys come and join us. If you're watching on the replay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come and join us the next couple of Thursdays as we break down the last 2 episodes of X-Men 97 season 2. We cannot wait. This has been a great show so far. So if you are watching live, you guys stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. All right. So, collector could collect powers. Like Skylar from Heroes. That's how he does.
Heroes. Man, show started off so strong and then just ended the complete opposite.
It got better. At the was it season 4? I think was the last season, or season 5 might have been the last season. The carnival season was interesting. It was interesting. I thought they could have started fixing the problem they had, but I mean, talk about a show that just got completely ruined by the writer strike, like completely, man. Because that season 2 just, I mean, literally stopped in the middle of the story, and then they just like picked up like 3 years later. So like,
this is for you guys.
What you got?
To cut it out. So
Previously on X-Men.
All right, that's enough.
That's fun. I like that. Yeah, that's good. That was good. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Brandon, when he gets it.
Appreciate that.
Oh man, that is awesome.
That's cool.
That's what I was like. It's been so long. Somebody had to have done it. Oh, real quick. Fernando said, where do you rank the intro Nightcrawler scene in X-Men 92 or X-Men 2 in the White House?
Like one of the best scenes ever.
It was really cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Him was popping in, popping out, popping in, popping out, just being everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that scene in X-Men 2 still holds up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I remember watching it, I'm like, why is he killing everybody? That's not what Nightcrawler
does.
You know, but I think wasn't he like being brain controlled or mind controlled?
Yeah, Stryker was using like this mind control drug on a bunch of different characters.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was, I still think, you know, even though the live action X-Men movies kind of left a lot to be desired as an X-Men fan, I still do like X-Men 2. I like Days of Future Past. X-Men 2, I can't deny how much it did for the for the comic film genre. So I still watch it from time to time. It still holds up.
I guess.
Yeah. Biggest question is Gambit and Apocalypse. Hottest question is when Polaris and Bishop gonna bang?
They will. That
was on the way home. What are you talking about?
We don't have it. Then we have another toothpick in his mouth. Was it good for you?
X-Men is outside of the comic booky stuff. X-Men has like soap opera elements when it comes to relationships.
Oh, 100%. I mean, the X-Men is like, that's what it was. You know, it was soap opera for like teenagers back in the 90s. Oh man. Headed to Godzilla Hotel. We'll see the whole program. Y'all do great. The Godzilla Hotel. That's awesome.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
This will be a lot of fun. Have fun. Gifted was very good. I don't remember.
Gifted was good. It was that short-lived kind of mutant series on Fox.
Where the children get taken advantage of. Yeah.
Okay. Because there's one where like it was kind of like X-Men, but they didn't have the rights to X-Men, so it was kind of was
it Mutant X?
It might have been. There's one.
UPN?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. There's a few of those. Oh man. So I'm not gonna spoil, but I was disappointed with what they did with Sadie Sink. Okay.
We'll talk about that later. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I know, I still,
like I said,
it's a storyline that does happen.
Yeah.
Well, no, the storyline doesn't happen. The character happens. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been staying away from everything.
Yeah, same.
I've avoided any more TV spots. Haven't been I've been off Facebook for a couple weeks now and Instagram and stuff like that, just for personal reasons. But I've been looking at nothing. I want to go in, you know, outside of the couple trailers we've watched. I want to go in completely blind.
Yeah, like I got my theories. You know, I got my theories, but yeah, I haven't looked up anybody. You know, I already saw like a ton of articles already. I was just scrolling. It was like, oh, Sadie Sink is
none of the
confirmed
stuff
to be
we thought was
dot.
going to happen really.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've
Relic.
you know,
Inhumans. They're gonna bring that back. That would be crazy if they like make her Inhuman, but the actual Inhuman with Miss Marvel they don't make. You know, it's like that would be annoying. Yeah. Steve Lacey leaked. Yeah.
You all ready to get out of here? Because I am done.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm about to go ice my neck because I can't. I can't do it. It hurts so bad.
Ooh.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll be back Saturday for sure. Watching Silo. And then we'll see. We'll see if since Brian's gonna be gone Monday, maybe we'll try to do a pre-recorded Spider-Man review because I know me and Brandman are seeing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe even tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out. But
yeah, I'd be game for that.
yeah.
No rewind this Saturday, guys. No rewind.
Well, there you go. No rewind. It's because
I won't be able to
get
be
ready.
Because I gotta get all this stuff together, so I won't be able to be there.
Yeah.
My fault.
All right. It's all good. Well, you're gonna go see. You can go do the rewind in person with Anzo.
So I'll be in Canada. I told you. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
So I'm going.
Therefore, yeah.
Oh, Canada.
With him. Some maple syrup. Gosh, she's mad.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Stream. Catch y'all next one. Nah, no worry, man. I know you've been streaming a lot too, so so I know you're streaming. You're probably streaming like right now. What are you talking about? You probably just finished and came over here. All right, but yeah, let's get out of here. Are you gonna go visit Mama Bear?
Hey, so we need to talk about it. We could drop some stuff off. I'm there. Make it easy.
Yeah, don't eat too much poutine,
dude. Honestly, when I'm going, I want to go to a comic book store too.
Let's just go to Canadian comic book store.
Just see what's got something different. I'll take it. All of it. Yeah, I'll take it all.
From Maple Syrup is in our anthem. Not yet. Oh man. Oh yeah. Y'all get me through work on Saturdays.
Oh man, we'll definitely be next Saturday.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll be back Saturday night talking about Silo. Hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how much Brian gets done Saturday morning.
As long as I get done and packed up, we're doing it.
Yeah. But if not, we'll talk about it. But cool. Let's get out of here. Have a good weekend and be safe. Enjoy Spider-Man if you haven't seen it yet. And just have a good weekend. And we will see you guys later.
Peace.
Good night, everyone.
The board has concluded the call.